Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? And welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Dark Cloud. It's been a little bit since we last played this, but last time I remembered we were into the Sun and Moon Temple or something like that. But first, let me start this off by going, Captain Crazy, congrats on getting that first. Ethereal is good to see you as well. Roger, Kenan, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you all are doing well today. But yes, let's get into it, shall we? It has been a hot minute since I last played this. It's been a hot minute. But I like to think that I have an idea as to what we're doing. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, I like to think I have an idea as to what we're doing. What items do we have on us right now? Okay, we have enough to go into the dungeon. So let's go into the dungeon. Alright. Tally-ho! But yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Or last night, or whatever it is for you. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, Sun and Moon Temple. Let's see. We are on floor 2 of it. Fair enough. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. It's been a hot minute. It's been a very hot minute. Level 2. Well, we're going east first and foremost. Looks like there are bomber heads. I don't want to get close to that. That sounds like it'll blow up. So, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that was a good call. Holy damage just great against mummies, it seems. You love to see it. You're waking up in your bed? Ah, fair. And you continue to vibe? Hell yeah. Sorry for a pre-dinner nap, but may just punch through and go to bed early instead? Ah, I see. Yeah, Bummerhead blowing up? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it just might happen. Alright. We see another one. We charge shot. And then blast it. There we go. I want to continue ranking up Tone's weapon, though, because we're getting so close. Getting so close to having his stuff... Getting him a dang good weapon, is what I'm trying to say, but my brain is not working. And I haven't used you in a bit. Let's see. How do you do against these things? Not as good, but you still do pretty okay. There we go. Alright, because yeah, we do want to get Tone's weapon stuff leveled up. Hey, Osamu. What's cracking? And yeah, I saw the original Silent Hill is being remade. I'm glad it's being remade by the same group that remade Silent Hill 2, because that turned out really well from what I've seen. Okay, there's our layout. We actually want to go back up and left, I think, because there's a lot of green dots up there. Magical Power 1, you'll love to see it. Alright, but yeah, let's go ahead and we'll use this to go up here. Watch there be something blocking my way. Hey, Rundown, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I hear a wasp. Oh, wasp and a bomb. You know what? Yeah, no. No. Come on, get them both. Okay. Yeah, that was a little harrowing. Gonna be real. Ah. Okay, but we got this. It's fine. It's dandy. We got a map, so now we can see exactly where we're going. Okay. Good. An escape powder. Can't go wrong with that. And looks like there's an area to relax over here. Ah, yeeting Osamu at me, I see. But yeah. Oh, and out of curiosity, you know what? That's the person I prefer to have thrown at me. Absolutely. I mean, I was going to say something. Now I forgot what I was going to say. But anyhow, yeah, let's continue on. We got to get these. I don't remember what it's called. I'm just calling them gotcha balls. I'm just calling them gotcha balls at this point because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, there do be a Bomberman. All right. And a bop. And bop. Ah, and eating Amalia this time. You know, she has pointy horns. I'm pretty sure that might hurt, if I'm being honest. The game... Thank you. I didn't see the desktop audio wasn't unmuted. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But... I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, we're gonna keep on moving forward here. We got a key, but I don't think it... Oh, wait. This we need... Right, no. Which button was it again? There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we just deal with Bomberhead. And his angry cousins in here. Bomberhead number 2. I should repair the weapon we have equipped right now. Hold up. Yeah. Repair it. There we go. But while we're at it, we should probably repair other people's weapons too. Yeah, definitely repair this. Just in case we need it. And Tone, your weapon can still go for a little bit before needing repairs. What's it need for build-up again? It needs... Wind and Holy. Right, we need to get Wind and Holy element on it. That's gonna take some doing. That's gonna take some doing. But you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Exactly, Bomberhead, the lesser-known cousin of Bomberman. Exactly. Grab this. Ah, appreciate the compliment, Captain. Appreciate the compliment. Now, we do have one room down there that does have a treasure chest in it, as well as some enemies. I am tempted to just go into that room and clear it out for that reason. I could also just leave this floor. But treasure. I like my treasure, you know? So I think we're gonna go down here anyway, get that treasure chest. And if the enemies aren't too much of a pain in the arse, we'll deal with them. Which they don't appear to be that big of a deal. 1, 2, 2 smacks. Alright. Back to Tone. Give me the treasure. Petite fish. Oh! Wait, is that one that we use for fishing, or is that one that we use for turning in to get to another place? It's fish bait. Not quite what we needed, but it is what it is. There could be anything in there. Exactly, exactly. You're liking treasure? Couldn't have fooled you? You know what? This is true. This is true. I mean, it's not very well known that I love treasure. Absolutely not very well known. You know, it's a mystery to everybody sometimes. Let's go to the next floor. We have enough repair power to take out another floor. Suddenly we're playing Zelda? Yep. Yep. Level 3. Excellent indeed, absolutely. Ooh, treasure. Don't be a mimic. Okay, magic crystal. Oh my lordy, everything is spread all over the place here. Okay. So this is gonna be a floor. This is gonna be a floor. Absolutely a floor. Though we did get a tree. All right, we need to use Shao. And now back to Tone. Let's see what we got over here. Mummy! Come here, mummy man. Taste the sting of my blade. Anti-curse amulet. A phantom. You know what? Pop. Sometimes you gotta hit him with the bug zapper, you know? Is what it is. What we got? What we got? Stone key. Okay, so we can enter the special rooms if we need to. I'm not gonna bother touching those circles on the ground. Every single time I touch one, it seems to go really bad for me. What this need? This isn't what need the weight key, right? I don't think it is. Yeah, nope, okay. I don't remember what goes in there. It's a key of some sort, though. All right, we need to switch to Shao because we're gonna have to jump across that pit again, but you know what, that's okay. Sometimes you gotta get your leg work in there, never skip a leg day. And we're gonna go down here and to our left, or to the east, as some might call it. Because in here, there's a bunch of treasure. As well as Georama, that's what they're called, Georama, for Tone to open. Hey Cherry, welcome in, good to see ya. How you doing? We got Jibubu's house. That's a hell of a name, Jibubu. No mimic? It's a mimic. All right, mage. There we go. Listen. Mages are good against mimics. Well, most mages. I know one that isn't that good against mimics, but What's this game about? The world was essentially destroyed by a dark genie, or a dark djinn, however you want to pronounce it. And we're on our quest to defeat the dark djinn and restore the world as we know it. That's the best way I can think to describe it. So a bunch of dungeon crawling, bunch of fun. Doing good? Love to hear it, love to hear it. And yeah, it's been a minute since you caught a stream. It's kind of fun to hunt wasps with that electric racket. Yeah. Just the crackling, just bzzz that you hear. It's really nice. Okay, one or both these is a mimic, but... Ooh, treasure key. Hell yeah. Mimic. No, not a mimic. Okay, I thought it would be. Awesome, mummy. There. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's everything down here, so now we get to moving. So, we're gonna get moving along at the speed of sound. That's the way out. We gotta find the proper key for that. I hear the wasp. Bop. I know technically it's not called a wasp, but it's a wasp. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I've noticed that ever since I got, I think her name was Ruby? Our mage. I haven't really used her, sorry, I haven't used Shao or the other dude since, just Tone and her, because they're the best characters to use so far in my opinion. Bop. Bop. Oh, he dodged. Crafty mimic. There we go. Alright, back to Tone. Gimme. Danger bee? I see. Reminds you of an old mobile game sort ago. I've never heard of that one. Though I'm fairly certain this probably came out long before that. This was back on the PS2 after all. Alright, let's see. I mean, I can easily go north. I have the thing for it now, the stone key. Wherever I put it. It's in my inventory somewhere. Here we go. Alright, what we got in here? What's the enemy? It is another bomber head. Pop. Okay. Yoink. Bomb acquired. You know what? Checks out, makes sense. Another mimic. Alright, Mimic Man. There we go. And he's dusted. Sometimes you just gotta show the Mimic Man who's boss. Sort of came out in 2012? Ah, gotcha. Three Sisters House. Oh, please, no more mimics. Actual treasure. It's the map. Ooh, big treasure. We will, cannot carry anymore. It's a tone weapon. Is there any weapons we have that we don't really care to use, though? I don't know. We're sort of using all of these, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're actually good. We don't need that weapon for tone. Yeah, I think we're fine. Which means... Wait, did we get the key to X out here? I think we did. We could just leave this area, but I sort of want to kill the other enemies just to be thorough. God damn it, they're all wasp. Alright. Come here. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and I traded all in for a lousy can of Raid. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's still some weapon experience. Can't go wrong with that. Matter of fact, it's enough weapon experience to rank up her weapon, I believe. Hell yeah! Alright. We are working towards what again? That needs MP, all the elements. Okay. Attack, MP, all the elements. Huh. Guess it needs a little bit of everything. It wasn't this one we were ranking up, was it? No. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Well, we need to upgrade its MP only on this one, as well as the other elements. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright. Customize it. Ah, we already had it lined up to be that way. Perfect. Okay, you know what? Upgrade. Confirm. Perfect. There we go. That makes it nice and easy to use. Let's customize it. We need to get some of this on there. The anti-mage, because that's what it said it needed. As well as all the elements, actually, so hold up. Yeah, we'll put that on there for now. Okay. Yeah, we get the map right at the end, didn't we? Time to get the Flammenwerfer? Exactly. I love a Flammenwerfer. It was Flammen. Leaving the chest unopened, is that what's coming in to try us? Now, we didn't leave it unopened. We opened it. We saw what it had. It was just something we didn't need. So, we didn't leave it unopened. We did, in fact, open it. Do I have another feather? I do. Good. Organize. There we go.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
And hey, Ruru, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. How was... Oh, you're playing Ready or Not. I don't think I've heard of that one, actually. How was the game? Also, for those who may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer. and today we're playing some Dark Cloud. It's good to have you all here. But yeah, how you been, Ruru? How you been? I hope you're doing well. You got here just in time for me to unlock this door and do some in-game shopping, because I need some extra items. Alright, leave the dungeon. But yeah, for those who don't know, for those who are watching my stream that don't know Ruru, please go give Liari a check out. I'd appreciate it. She's really cool, really fun. And that's some good drink. But yes, welcome in everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Also, we need to... How do I get to that menu again? Was it this button? No, wait. Gourd acquired, Stonebreaker acquired. That's the pause. I want the other one. I'm hitting the other button, but Can I not build here? Interesting. Let's talk to Ungaga. I failed as a warrior. I'd be useless in a fight.
I can't leave him. Go on, Tone. I'll catch up. I'll have some more talk with Ungaga.
Alright, fair enough. Wait, is it inside the temple that I need to put things together? If so, that's a little crazy. So crazy, it just might work. I don't think so, but... Yeah, no, I can't open the menu here. Alright, well... You think it'd be right here then? Because we have Georama parts that we need set up, but... For some reason, it will not let me. Interesting. What if I head this way? Muskaraka. Here we go. Okay, that's what it was. Let's start putting places up. Alright, we got a desert we gotta build back up. There is Ngaga's house, and that's pretty much it right now. So, we can open our Georama menu and get to assembly. We found Three Sisters' house. Eldest sister, meaning that she belongs here somewhere. Alright. Middle child. Chibubu, that's not who we're looking for. Never mind, maybe we are looking for Chibubu a little bit. Okay. We'll start putting his stuff together right here for us real quick, and we'll put him down on the scene. We're gonna put him about... maybe a little bit here. Yeah, right here. Perfect, and we'll also set down Three Sisters' house about here as well. Okay. Alright. Walking mode, I saw this treasure. I want this treasure. Fluffy donut, hell yeah. More defense for Tone. Undead Buster acquired. Okay. Well, first things first, let's use these items. We got that fluffy donut, which is Tone's favorite treat. That'll up his defense to 39. We love to see that. Now, who needs a gourd? They're all pretty good on hydration, so I think maybe we'll save the gourd for whenever... I have a hunch. No, that doesn't do anything for her. So we're gonna go ahead and hold on to that gourd there for whoever we get next. Organize these. And we got so much that we need to upgrade. So much. Alright, so... I need to buy another Drawn's Feather at some point. And I think the best way to go about that is that we probably need to head back. First, I'm just gonna... There we go. That was gonna bother me otherwise. Alright. Oh, we still have 2 characters to unlock. I thought we only had 1 more. Okay. Okay, then again, it's been a while since I played this last, so I more or less forgot how many slots we had left open. Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of healing. Got 3 hydration. Ooh, we need more than just 3 hydration, actually. And we have only 7 repair powders. Yeah, we need to go back to a shop. But first, apparently, it's changing time of day. And when it does that, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Ah, that's some good drink. Okay. So let's see, what does this guy want? Because we got most of his stuff done. Anything else he could want? He also has treasure for us. Fruit of Eden, that's health up. Tempted to use that on Tone, but I think I need to save it. Where's the dude who lives here? That's the question. Alright, there he is. You. Chibubu. Well, I've never seen you before. Aha! I see, it's you, the boy I hear about stirring things up. My name is Chibubu. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, what do you need for your home? Can you place the hay for the roof by the house? Oh, and don't forget about the totem. Alright, we got that. Let's talk to 2 of the 3 sisters at least, see what they need as well. Hey, little boy. Hiya. I'm Devia, the middle sister of the 3 sisters. Nice to meet you. What do you need for your home? Can you install a cabin? It's just for storage space, but it would really help. Noted. And now we enter their home unannounced. You, what did you want from this village? Sorry, you! What do you want from this village? I'm Nagita, the eldest of 3 sisters. Don't you forget that. Okay, Nagita, what do you need for your home? Put many of my dresses in my odds and ends case that I always place on top of the roof. Don't forget that. Alright, okay. Well, first she's rude to us, and then she says, oh yeah, go find my stuff. Go figure. Sometimes that is how it is. That said, we can update at least once year, I believe. Yeah, we have oh, we can max out Chibubus already. Hell yeah. Perfect. Let's head on over here, get that event. Why? I don't understand. But why? Why? Oh. Hi there. Looking at my house return to normal, I just felt like screaming. Say, why don't you come in? That's... To be honest, I'm not really sure I feel like coming in when you say you felt like screaming. You know, C'est la vie? I really appreciate this. Thanks to you, now I can live my ordinary life again. This is to show my gratitude. Ah, Fruit of Eden, hell yeah. That'll come in handy. By the way, have you noticed something seems wrong here? The aesthetic sense they have here in Muskalaka is not very good. That Ungaga is regarded as handsome and desirable. And I'm regarded as plain looking. Shouldn't they take a better look at me? I mean, come on, dude. Chill. What's the definition of beauty, anyway? Does such a thing really exist? No, because that's derived from people's personal views. Therefore, the one who is seen as beautiful by more people is beautiful. But wait, that means I am plain looking after all. No, that can't be. Dude, chill. Chill. Ah, why? Yeah, he's saying nobody likes him. He is. He absolutely was saying that. Oh, also, we need to get out of edit mode. I need to go to the map so that we can go to other areas and get those dang feathers. Let's go to... I think Wise Owl Forest might have had... No. Brown Boo Village. That's what we were looking... Or was it the... No, Matataki Village. That's where we want to go. I think. Maybe. Don't quote me. Alright. Alright, let's see. Do they have any of those drawn feathers in the shop here? You. I need a shop. They do. Okay, perfect. We also need to get some more water. We're gonna sell a couple of these bombs. Not gonna worry about it. We don't need 3 of these on hand. 2 might be good, though. And we don't care about fish. We will, however, 1, 2, and we need to buy some more water. We got enough healing items, so we should go to our storage while we're here as well. Yeah, we should go to our storage. Just while we're about. After all, we gotta make sure our stuff is stacked and opportune. The guy who was doing that was right over here, if I remember correctly. You, storage man, I need to store things. Alright, I'm gonna put this away, this away, this away. And I still don't know who to give this to. So I'm gonna put it away for now. Suppose one of these antifreeze... Oh, can't take any more? Oh. Well, we can get a cup of water out of here like we were needing. But, yeah, we've completely filled this up then. Alright. Well. If it works, you know. Okay. I'm gonna put one of these antifreeze amulets away. Because those didn't do anything for us in the last boss we fight, even though I was hoping it would. But, is what it is. We got a lot of money. If we ever need to go get more money, we got money. Alright. So, let's see. Anything in here? I don't think we need all these MP ups on us right now. We'll keep 3, but I don't think we need all those. Those. Those don't need all those plant busters. Though we do need the holy. We do need the holy on us unless we have some already. Okay, we have some already. Alright, well, I think we're good to go for the most part. Maybe? Yeah, I think we are. Also, we're gonna put away this other Shamshir real quick. We don't need the 2 of them on us at a time. This way, if need be, we can go ahead and, you know, give Tone another weapon if we run across one. Alright. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Any more treasure around that we can grab real quick? Does not look like it. So, I think it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Let's go to the Sun Moon Temple. All right. Okay, let's save real quick because it's been a moment and we just did a lot of inventory stuff. I don't want to have to do that again. Perfect. And now we're going back to the action. I could have gotten a couple more repair power, but we do have 7. I think that'll be good enough for now. Note that I say for now. We'll need more later. Okay, so let's hop on in. Take a sip of our drinks while we can. Oh, we got Lucy with us now. All right. And we're going to level 4. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, friends. Oh, cutscene.
Come on, Ungaga. What's happened to you? I heard that Ungaga is the strongest warrior in the whole Muska Desert.
Maybe he used to be, but not anymore. He failed to protect a village. He is no longer a warrior. He's weak now.
You know what? Being strong and on the battlefield and being truly strong as a person.
Being strong and on the battlefield. Being strong and on the battlefield. That is a line right there.
Are not the same, are they now? What do you think of Tone, the one who was with me?
What do I think? I don't understand.
I sense something very strong from that person. Like a will, a power deep within him, in his heart. I don't know exactly what it is.
Yes, Tone is strong. I am weak.
Oh boy.
Hey, Abaddon, indeed I am winning. Indeed I am. Yeah, that was a translation. That was a translation. All right. Back into the action. Let's kick some absolute ass. All right, we're gonna go this way. I know, for once I'm going right at the beginning. What's wrong with me? But, oh, Golem. Golem and bomb. Okay. Let's get rid of the bomb first. And this Golem, yeah, we're gonna do this as well. Yeah, because let's be real here. Our sword ain't gonna do much against the Golem. Our sword ain't gonna do much against the Golem. I mean, it'll still work. It'll just take an age. It'll just take an age. So this is definitely a Ruby area here right now. You know, I probably could have, now that you mention it, probably could have used the bomb against the Golem. I just wasn't thinking of it. I should have tried that. Georama, we got a road. Real treasure, hell yeah. Magic crystal, perfect. That tells us exactly how much treasure we have here, as well as enemies and such. Gog damn it, we got another mimic. All right. There we go, it's dead. I tell ya, those dang mimics. One day, we're gonna have to get rid of them. We're gonna have to get rid of them. From your perspective, it is left, but you know, technically right, because you have a minimap. Friendly fire isn't. One of your favorite things to use against enemies? Exactly. Exactly. You gotta love using friendly fire against the enemies. Alright. Oh. Got a wasp. Rose? Yeah. Ruby. Sorry, not Rose. Why did I say Rose? Ruby, this is your map. Let's be honest here. This is your map. Oh. Okay, let's repair our thing. Perfect. Get that money, and another Gogdom mimic. Alright. Bop. Well, at least it goes down one hit. We could take solace in that. Ruby, Rose from Ruby? Maybe. Man, remember that show used to be good? I do. I miss when that show was good. Repair powder, perfect. Don't get me wrong, I understand some people still like it, but it dropped off in quality. it dropped off in quality drastically after Season 3. Season 4 was alright, but Season 5 was well, Season 4 was Season 5 was okay, and then Season 6 is thinking of, nah, I'm done. Haven't watched anything from Season 6 onwards? Yeah, it's just... After the original creator was gone, you know, the soul was gone as well, you know? Soul of the show. It just became a hodgepodge. Let's use the treasure chest key since we have it. What we got? A chopper. Okay. So Tone now has another weapon. We got a lot of weapons for Tone here. On personal level, since I do have a fair bit of imposter to carry around, the latest season hit home for you? Oh, I see, I see. Fair, fair. I mean, there's always gonna be something in every season for somebody. It's just that, for me in general, overall, as of after 3, it started just going down quality, personally, in my opinion. But that's just because it felt like it was all over the place at that point. Like it didn't really have a solid direction it wanted to go. Oh, so like the show and watch that season? Oh, hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I do gotta say though, the animation in it is still pretty good. Activate a trap. Poison. Curse. Well, that's fine. I don't mind if we're cursed because that just means that we keep the same weapon we were gonna have equipped anyway. Tone can't carry any more weapons. Alright. Well. I mean, technically we could sort of leave here now. Oh, bomb ran. Second Bomberman. Okay. And treasure. You like Sword Art Online too? Hey, you know what? That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say something here that a lot of people will disagree with me on. Sword Art Online ain't that bad. It's a good entry point anime. If you enjoy just a casual, just sit down and watch thing, have fun with it. The games, though, the games are actually pretty good. Story is a little hit or miss for me, but the gameplay, oh my god, the gameplay in Hollow Realization, woo! That was some fun gameplay. Exactly, that's what Kuba says. Exactly, it says shut off your brain, just relax type anime. Yeah, I agree, Kenan. I agree. I think that is a little much in that show because it seems to be the only thing they focus on after a while. And it's still funny to me that people tend to forget that the original work was a .hack fanfic that the creator was making, a self-insert fanfic, which is why it's got the harem aspect. You know what? I do like the abridged. The abridged is pretty good. I need to go down go and watch the rest of it at some point, but abridged series are always a lot of fun. Where the... Oh, there it is. Ah, it's a mimic. Pop. And more money. Okay, so we didn't really get anything out of this, but we got cursed, which, to be fair, that's nothing unusual. I am a VTuber, I'm a streamer, of course I'm gonna be somewhat cursed. That's just the nature of the beast. Oh, right, we can't open that one. So we're just gonna go on down here, and we're gonna go ahead and use the item. We're also gonna exit and re-enter just so we can uncurse ourselves. You never watched .hack? Oh, .hack is so good. I'm gonna be honest, .hack is definitely the better Trapped in a Game series, by far, because it's not just about the adventure, it's got a full mystery to it with the original series with .hack Sign. And then you've got the games that are linked directly after it, light novels that come both before the games and the show. It's just, I could go on for an age about it, but if I do, you're never going to hear me stop talking. So, and I don't know if people want that. Oh, I think we're already uncursed. Okay, cool. We just had to exit and re-enter. Hell yeah. Original Sign is one of your favorites of all time? Yeah, it was so good, because just the idea of sort of a haunted game, in a sense. You have expect me to keep talking? Fair. Oh, but .hack's so good. I can't really do it justice just by talking about it. I need to show it off. I have .hack GU Last Recode. I need to play through that again. But then again, I also have all the .hack games in general. I just don't have a PS2 anymore. So I need to get a PS2. Or, you know, a completely legal PC PS2, if you know what I'm saying. And play those on stream, because they are such good games. Oh, so good. And the fact that everything is linked, every entry is properly linked, every story. It's amazing. I'm stuck with this guy? Ah, hell. This floor is gonna suck. Nope, don't want to deal with you. Oh, I may have to deal with you, right. Bop. Ooh. You know what? Do I have his weapon equipped with anything? Hold up. I mean, customers, I do not. Stonebreaker. Emulation's ass? Yeah. Yeah, I know there should be a way to get it to work, but I don't know what's Ilson. I did notice the other golem. Don't you worry. That hit me? Huh. Okay, no lock on. Just hit and run. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Come on. Oh, my lordy. Pretty much, I can guarantee you, you know how much Amalia loves Star Fox Dinosaur Planet? Yeah, me and .hack may be a little... I may be more into .hack than she is into Dinosaur Planet. I'm gonna put that out there. I have every piece of media about it. The books, the audio dramas, the games, the anime. I just absolutely love it. So you and Exactly. Bop. Bop. Yeah, fighting unlocked against these giant golems with this guy, that's working well for us right here. Okay. We didn't get the key though, which is unfortunate. Gogdom you! Oh, that hit, thank God. Our hammer's about to break, but... Alright, okay. Repair. Alright. Come on. There we go. I hit the attack button? Okay, you need to heal. There we go. There we go. We gotta find that key, though. Once we find the key, we're just gonna bum rush it out of here. Because I do not care to be on this limited floor. Hey, Bubba Ding Dong, good to see you, good to see ya. Most memorable thing you can remember of the .hack game was that the mini game where you raised the weird capybara. Oh yeah, the grunties. Raise them for infant? Yes, I love the grunties. They're so much fun. And then in the GU games, we got Mecha Grunty, just Mecha Grunty. Ow. Double ow? Okay, so let's not do that. Say we did. I really need something to work against these guys. Whew. I should have been working on this character here a bit, I guess. Because I don't have any weapons that are really worth it with him right now. This is probably our strongest weapon aside from the frozen fish. Okay, one more hit, I'll do it. Perfect. Endurance 1. Mimic. Alright. Okay. I hit the attack button. I don't know why I didn't read. Oh my god. Please, free me from having to use this guy. I do not like using Goro. He's just... Oh, come on. He's so slow. I do not like using slow attacks at all. He can take another hit. Drawn's Feather. Okay. You know, I am saying I could stop my items to the fish and didn't use it because this weapon right here, it's a little bonus right here. Apparently, that's supposed to be striking, but apparently stroking the hammer makes you rich. Listen, if stroking the hammer made you rich, I'd be a goddamn millionaire. Anyhow, But, yeah, let's see. Hey, Ink, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, let me guess. Mimic? No, actual treasure. Throbbing Cherry. Okay, we can toss one of these at someone, or just save it for later. Mimic. Alright. Y'all already know how I feel about these mimics. They can die. Oh my god. Quit blocking, you damn dirty imitation chest. Yeah, how you doing, Ink? How you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, but, God, he keeps... Every time a mimic blocks, we lose so much durability on our weapon. Look at that. That's not good. And they take no damage when that happens, too. Just putting that out there. You little... I fucking hate mimics in this game. I fucking hate them. Alright. There we go. They take so long to kill. Are you another mimic or are you real treasure? Okay. Hammer Sugetsu. Now we have the... Okay. So one of these enemies here is bound to have the key, because we're running down to the last ones. Oh, thank God, a mummy. Goro, please attack when I tell you to attack. I'm begging you. Please, just give me more mummies to attack. That's all I ask. Don't give me any other type of enemy, just give me mummies. There we go. No. Wait, why is it not dying? I have hit you multiple times, good sir. That was weird. I'm down to 4 repair powder. Oh, fuck all kinds of duck. All right. Okay. That just sort of sucked. But it's all right. We're nearly done with this floor. We're nearly done with this floor. And when this floor is done, oh, will I be free? Oh, uh-oh. I just noticed that ads are about to hit whether I want them to or not. I actually have to pause the game. All right, folks. Well, ads are about to hit. So we're gonna take a moment to pause the game so the ads don't interrupt the action. During this ad break, do be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you, I appreciate that. I swear I hit that button on my mic, but again, it just doesn't like to take sometimes. Because it's not an actual button, it is a touch sensor button. I swear to God, I miss buttons. But yeah, Legend, thanks for stopping in. I saw you got in here right before the break hit, so I hope you're doing well. And yeah, but indeed, that's how I feel about these, touch sensor buttons. I understand they're very comfortable for a lot of folks, but just give me a normal button. Just give me a normal button. Because touch sensor ones, they're a little wonky, especially if you have poor circulation in your fingertips. You know? Yeah, mic may have its downsides, but mute button, it is hardware still. Exactly. Also, again, thank you for being patient with the ads, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. We're leaving the dungeon temporarily because we need to restock on repair powder at this point. Yep, because we had to use a lot of it. But it's got some things that we could probably set up to build more houses now, so we should do that too. Just in case there's an extra shop here. All right, edit mode. Georama, let's see. This needs a totem. Needs curtains. It needs a person, but we don't know where that person is, so we're just gonna do a little bit of this. Also, I see that right there. Ice acquired, and there's also one over here. You'll love to see it. Let's get that treasure. Dino Slayer. Not really gonna do much for us right now, but you know, it's something. But yes, we need to go to another town so we can actually buy gear. Let's go to Queens. All right. We need to buy some food. Try and remember where the food stuff is, though. Because we had to rearrange so many things here. Day 24 in the afternoon. Alright. You are the, you're the water person. Okay, I have enough water, but I can sell a few things to you, because I don't need all this stuff. I don't need that right now. Alright. I've already got water. I could use some holy water just in case to cure curse if we need to. So we'll take one. It's good to have one holy water on you, you know? Alright, we need to find food though. But yeah, also, thank you again everyone for letting me know that the mic was muted. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, the other shops are down here. Alright, you sell fish, I think. Yep, just fish. That's not what I need. I need healing items. You. These are not healing items. But I do need the repair powder. Okay, how many do we have now? Enough. Alright. Joker sells something other than what we need. Jack sells something other than what we need. He sells... He's storage. I guess we gotta go to another town in order to get what we need. Alright. Well, in that case, Matataki Village. Gal, you want to call the loot? Exactly. You even brought crowbars and hammers getting the floorboards? Hell yeah, that's the way you do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and go over here, talk to you, sir. I need cheese. Okay, we had 7, so that's 8, 9, 10. There we go. That should be pretty good. Also, I'm going to sell the chopper that we got. And I'm finally going to buy the Wise Owl Sword. We've been wanting to buy this for a while now, so there we go. We finally got the Wise Owl Sword. Don't know how good it's gonna be, seeing as how we've almost got this maxed out, but we have it now. We have it. Alright. Actually, I'm curious. What is its stats? Out the gate, its stats are 30, 22, 70, 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. Would have been good to have earlier, but it's not bad. Requires quite a bit to be built up, though. Ooh. Well then. All right. Let's get back to it. To the Sun and Moon Temple. Am I for 2 channels? So used to pointing out a button? Used to pointing out things like that? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, to level 6. Oh, and my neck popping at that too. Ooh. All right, we're finally playing as Tone again. Thank God. Never mind, we're playing as Ruby. I hear that flying bastard in the other room. There we go. Now we're playing as Tone. Perfect. We still need a bit to rank up this sword that we're using, though. Because I want this Shamshir ranked up. It's been a very, very reliable source for us this entire game. I want to get upgrade to the other weapon. Oasis acquired. Okay. Interesting. That's a golem. Okay, that's a golem. So, we're gonna do what we need to do. Magic missile. Or magic bowling ball, more like it, but magic missile. Oh, and a mummy. Hell yeah. Come here, mummy man. Goodbye, mummy man. Not a mimic. I thought it was going to be. I just finished for the beginning before new episodes. No consistent age. I see. I've actually never watched that. Now you gotta count how many swords you got. Yep, that's how it goes in this. Which is strange because at first I was running out of weapons, but now it's a thing of, all right, how many do I have? The answer is simply yes. Bop. Alright, so we bopped it. Twist it, pull it, slide it. Don't forget spin it. Alright. Odds and ends acquired. So whatever those are useful for. Not a mimic, you'll love to see it. The magic crystal. Okay, we have a few more that we need to get. And they're on our western side, so good thing we came this direction. Figured that out early. Gotcha. We need to hammer time. We need to hammer time this to open it. Gotcha. Tone, get over here. I never get the Spain without the... Exactly. That's a fire creature. Fire magical creature. So... It's okay. Our magic's stronger. Ow, that still hurt though. Still hurt. We got fire out of it. You know what? That checks. That checks. We should be getting fire out of it. Some call him Heat Miser. Whatever he clutch starts to melt in his... whatever he touched starts to melt in his clutch. He's too much. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Am I gonna have a free run moment? We've run across quite a few mimics. Luckily, I'm ready to kill them at the drop of a hat. The mimics have had it too good for too long, if I'm being real. Alright, let's not step on that. Say we did. Oh, there's a thing here. Perfect. Ruby, if you would. Zap this. Twice. There we go. Alright, what's over here? Mummy? Nope, golem. You know, Ruby's weapon is gonna be really powerful by the time we're done. I mean, it can already rank up again. What do we need to build it up? It was all the elements. Right, all the elements. We'll go all the elements and Mimic Killer, because that's pretty much where we're at right now. Okay. We're gonna go for the Mimic Slayer one. Which means we can't do that, so all the elements. Could put 2 of these on it. Give it double ice, you know? I think that'll be fine. Yeah, double ice it up. Upgrade! It's probably too young to appreciate my music reference. Maybe. But you never know. You never know. And here we go. We already got the key out of here. We could just leave. Same time. Treasure. Oh. You know what, we'll insert the key at least, that way it gets it out of our inventory. There we go. Treasure. No, I want to attack from... You know what, we'll leave that be. We'll leave that be. They're body blocking us, so we're just gonna leave that be. I'd rather not get poisoned. Let's just get the hell out of Dodge. To the next floor. Oh, cutscene.
Ungaga, can I ask you something?
I'm listening.
Ungaga, you are a warrior. What does a warrior fight for?
I made an oath to fight for Mikala, but I failed to save Mikala.
Mikala? Ungaga, is she the one you care for?
Mikala is my fiancée. I left. Ooh, I see.
Mikala is dead?
She disappeared with the village.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're so down. Well, let me tell you, I assure you Mikala is alive.
Is that true?
Probably. Oh, look, a shooting star! Lucky Cookie Zucchini!
It's zucchini.
That's what I said, zucchini!
No, zucchini.
That's what I said, zucchini!
Oh. Yeah, the probably there was just like. All right, let's see. Oh, we're stuck as Ruby for this one. Hell yeah. That I don't mind, because we are using Ruby a lot anyway, so. That is a crab. Okay, so we cannot abuse friendly fire on the enemy, unfortunately. Let's repair our weapon. It's about to break. You know, it's one step closer to the edge. We need to upgrade more of it. While we're down here, let's go ahead and add... I could add more endurance, but it's already at 69. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice enough. That's nice enough. For the time being, we have been running into some undead, but I think what we really want to add on here is we'll just go ahead and have a couple elements attached to it. Maybe, no, speed's maxed out. Yeah, we'll just have a couple elements just in case we need to swap between them. There we go. Who here even seen The Year Without Santa? Thank you, Ethereal. Yes, that's the movie that I was quoting back there. Year Without Santa Claus. I've only seen that one once, but the music in it's stuck in my head. Oh, we're not stuck playing as... Okay, it's just because we came down here, sir. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Totem pole head, and we're gonna go ahead and... I see another crab. All right. It's a crabby hermit. It's getting us that good weapon XP for our Shamshir, though. Love to see that. Perfect. All right, repair it. Just a few more and we'll be able to rank this bad butch up. Only one enemy in here, and it's another crabby hermit! Hell yeah. Also, ow. You know, there's actually also another game I've been wanting to play on stream. Because I've started it a couple times, but never got to finish it, and I love the game a lot. It's really fun. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's a good game. I hate that it's censored, but it's a good game. Gameplay's fun. What would people think of that? Would you all be up for that? You know, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE? Encore specifically, I have the Switch version. Yep. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. TMS, the backwards way of saying SMT. Aye, the Fire Emblem crossover. Or as I like to call it, the game that Atlas was told to make whenever Nintendo said, you know what, we're going to take this idea that we had, we're just going to turn it into 3 houses instead. You make a brand new game. Because that's literally what happened. Poison. Aha! Damn it. All right. Yeah, because I'd really love to play that. It's a fun game. I've never finished it, but the parts that I've played of it are really fun. Oh, it's a golem. It's a golem. Though I will say, after I beat this, I want to finish... I'm going to be finishing Shadows of Valentia. That's going to be one of my hyper-focuses after we finish Dark Cloud. Just because I need to finish that. Oh, the key. Hell yeah. However, after Dark Cloud Shadows of Valentia are done, I'm thinking Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe toss in there, I did promise certain someone that I also play through Medieval, which is a game I've never played before. Another antidote, okay. Let's see, who all needs water? You need water. Shao, do you need water? Yep. Tone, if you would. There we go. Gog, damn it, it's another mimic. You know, Tone, your weapon's close to leveling up, so let's go ahead and see if you can get enough EXP off that mimic. The answer may surprise you, because it's no. There was not enough EXP in that mimic. Unfortunately. Medieval's a weird classic? Yeah, my buddy Tripmon loves it a lot. But I never got to play it as a kid. I didn't get to play the original or the PSP remake. So, but I've heard that the PS5 remake is the way to go these days. So I'll be doing that one whenever it comes time for it. I mean, if I have access to it, why not, right? And we'll just keep... You. Damn dirty mimic. Didn't even give me any mummy. Didn't even give me any money. Useless mimic. Because you know what it means whenever a mimic doesn't give you any treasure, right? It means that mimic was so bad at its job, it never felled even one adventurer. Just putting that out there. Only ever saw the articles in the game magazines back in the day. Right, being interested in new things. If you want to play Tokyo Mirage, go for it. Same with Medieval. Hell yeah. Yeah, because they're both fun games from what I've seen. Medieval, I hear, is just a goofy fun time, and I want to play it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I know it's a good game, and I want to finish it finally. I keep on getting to the, I want to say 3rd or 4th arc in the game, and then never able to finish it because, you know, other stuff keeps popping up. Okay, you know what, Tone? Get your happy ass out here. We're gonna slay a mimic. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna slide in this keystone here and head on down. We're gonna go further in. Or is a young mimic and hadn't gotten the chance yet? That is true. That is a possibility as well. I just like to think that it sucked at its job. What floor are we on now? I've stopped paying attention. Level 8, limited zone. Using a weapon reduces ABS. Ah, god damn it. Alright, changing weapon. I don't want to reduce ABS. Owl sword. And we will give it more attack. More endurance. Gog damn it. I didn't equip it. I didn't equip it. Because we're so close to ranking this up, like hell I'm letting that ABS go down. I mean, I could also use the Chris Knife 4. It's got 99 speed, 45 endurance. It may actually be the better bet, now I think about it. Yeah, we'll use this. Can't change weapon in limited zone. Alright, well then. The nth floor. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now, I don't worry about lowering ABS on Ruby's weapon here because we get so much use out of her already in these floors. I know we'll make it back real quick. Oh, thank God. Though, we do still need to find the Georama that might be here. Yeah, the Mimic didn't have much... Didn't even have as much EXP as a Goblin. You're right. You're right. There we go. Bomberhead, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. Like that, thank you. Alright. You know what I think about it? We've actually been sort of moving through this dungeon real quick. Because we're already on floor 8. Okay, we got a map. Alright, so this is leading to a dead end. But the dead end may have what we need, so... we just got to check it out, you know? Alright. Let's go open. Let's kill the other enemy that's in here. I hear it marching around. Well, that wasn't killing the enemy unless that Mimic ends up being an enemy, then that was a preemptive strike. There we go. Petite fish. We don't need no petite fish. Ah, there we go. Magic crystal. Okay, these are last... Okay, there's one more Georama in this place after we finish off this room. Perfect. Which means we can leave this floor, this accursed floor. Because we already got the keystone, if I recall, so... And yeah, it's still a bummer that friendly fire isn't in this. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, and we are schmovin'. You know, I'm just gonna avoid the enemies here. I'm gonna open this real quick, or make sure that I have the keystone. Yep. Open this, we're gonna get the Georama and get the hell out of this floor, because this floor sucks. Akara, gotcha. Well, we found the dude's fiance. Alright, let's leave the dungeon temporarily. And build back the village. Also, I should check and see... How many items do I have again? I still have 7 repair powder. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good on items here. I'm doing fine. Muskaraka. Let's see. Let's start building. Config and assembly. Youngest sister. There we go. They wanted this, that, and she'll tell us what else she wants. Alright. Brooke's house. We found Brooke. Alright. So now we can talk to them. This place right here, it needs a totem. We got enough totems. You can go ahead and put one right here. Hell yeah. Totem pole A turns this into something. Oh, a third. Okay. That's not what it wants. Alright. Oh, I see, I see. You can moke them. If you got them, smoke them. All right, totem pole. I'm going to just put it right in the middle of the village so far. Config simply some more. We're going to... Okay, this needs 3 trees. We have 3 trees. Hell yeah. The oasis will be right here next to the totem. And I see treasures. Let's grab that. Mighty healing. Okay, that's new. Undead Buster. Okay, what? We've not had a mighty healing before. Oh, we have. Heals all conditions. Okay. Okay. We know what we're doing here. Alright, so we need to talk to the youngest sister, who's probably over here right now. I believe this is you. How do you do? Welcome to Muskalaka. I am Mikara, the baby of the 3 sisters. It is a pleasure to meet you. Alright, what do you need for your home? Please keep the tradition of the Pole Guardian. I don't want to have anything bad happen to us. Pole Guardian. Noted. Do I have anything for the Pole Guardian? Oh, totem. Yep. There we go. Hell yeah. And it's this house, right? This one. Open sesame. Oh, Tone. Welcome. Wow, pretty sharp kid. Come to collect his reward already. Sorry, can't help you. Shall I give you some candy, dear? God. No. Oh, sis, Tone didn't come here for that. Don't be mean. Oh, did you hear that? Here we go again. Mikara's got this bad habit of vilifying people. I didn't mean it in that way. Stop it, both of you. You two are always fighting lately. Mikara, you're alive! Ungaga. Uh-oh, not this guy again. Mikara, I'm really glad you're still with us. I really am. I'm happy too, Ungaga. Please not here. No mushy stuff. Ungaga, you tell me. What? Oh, so that's why they're fighting. Petty! I'm better at everything than Mikara, so why not me? Mikara. Always Mikara. Listen. You don't want to be the person going Janet, okay? It's not a good look. Jealousy is not a good look. Tell me, why is that? There are things Mikara does better than you, Nagita. She's who I want to be. Okay, fine. Let me ask you something. What does Mikara do better than me, exactly? Okay, I'll tell you all. At last, the secret will be known. It was a year ago. I was stung by a scorpion. Black screen. This is it. I am finished. The scorpion sting. I will die. What's the matter? Mr. Ungaga, are you alright? Nagita. A scorpion got me. I won't live much longer. I'll call the doctor right away. Stay here. No time. Stay, Nagita. Don't want to die this. I'll call the doctor. Stay here. Didn't even listen to what he had to say. Mr. Ungaga? Mr. Ungaga? Master Ungaga, what are you doing here? A scorpion got me. I will die soon. Stand by me for a while, Mikara. I won't last much longer. It's my last wish. Stay, Mikara. By dying Ungaga. Thank you, Mikara. Okay. So you're the strongest warrior of the desert. Who will protect Muskalaka when you're gone? Scorpion's venom. Nothing can be done. I am dying. Ellipses. Mr. Ungaga, we need you here in Muskalaka. I need you to... Oh! Oh my! What are you doing? She's going for the good suck. That's what she's doing. Don't do that, Mikara. You'll kill yourself. Stop, Mikara. This Muskalaka needs you. I need you to... I see. You know what? Fair. Fair. I understand now. Mikara sucked the poison from me, and she became infected. Mikara was dying and fought for 3 days. Mikara risked her life to save me. If it weren't for Mikara, I probably wouldn't be here. Really? So that's what happened. Mikara has incredible courage, and no one can match it. Not even me. Ellipses. Now I see. So that's why Mikara was lying there too when I brought the doctor to you. And Mikara probably asked Ungaga not to say anything about it, huh? Well, I guess. Mikara, I admit it, I could never have acted as bravely as you did.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Gustav, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. You caught us right in the middle of a cutscene. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Hey, you're playing Brothership? Hell yeah. Also, it's been a while. I hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. You were the one for Ungaga. There's really no room for me between you two. Just... Nagita, thank you. Tone, take me with you and we'll beat the evil wizard. I understand now what Theo was trying to say. I forgot this. Real strength doesn't come from your fist. It comes from your heart. Theo and Mikara helped me remember that. Ungaga will try once more to become the strongest warrior. And now we can bonk people with a stick. Hell yeah. Doing good. Did some gun bout operation 2 as well. Hell yeah. Games hope we played for kid in rental store. To play as a kid from rental store and need to see folks play it. Yeah, this is my first time playing through this game. I've actually never played. I never got a chance to play through a lot of PS2 games as a kid, so it's really nice to finally be able to have a chance to try it. I will be with Mikara for just a while, Tone. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Aye, it's bonkin' time! Also, don't leave. There's 2 treasure chests right there. What are you doing? Tone? We're going back in. We are grabbing those treasures.
Tone, I couldn't help overhearing outside. So Ungaga is back to normal. I really wanted Ungaga to get back to his old self again. I'm really glad. No, it's okay. I'll say goodbye to Ungaga from here. If we talk too much, it may be hard for me to go back to the village. It's the end of my mission here. I'm sure Ungaga will be a great help on your quest, Tone. So long!
I was really hoping we were going to get the little guys an ally as well.
Oops, I almost forgot. To enter the last chamber where the moon ship is kept, you need both the sun signet, which is kept by the Sand Warriors, and the moon signet, which we moon people control. I believe that the sun signet has been handed down for years to the village chiefs. The problem is, the moon signet, which was supposed to be kept by us... Nim doesn't like the little hassle, so he left it with the Sand Warriors so they could manage the entire temple. Oh, but please don't blame Nim. Managing a tomb is hard work. Anyway, both of them are kept by the people of this village. Remember now, you need both signets to enter the last chamber. So I guess this is all I have to say. Make sure you beat that wimpy genie.
Alright. Okay. I will. Your goofy ass keeps hearing Gongaga? I see. I see. All the excitement he banned that treasure. Yeah, yep, give me. Mage Slayer. Cheese. Any more treasure? Nope. 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 Okay. Well. Oh, right. We need to go back and get our stuff out of storage. We need to get our stuff out of storage because now we have the new character that we need to boost up a little bit. So I'm gonna go to Norun Village. We're gonna go get our shit. We're gonna go get our shit. All right. Oh, that's exiting. Let's go this way. All right. Oh. All right. It's now the afternoon. In we go. Old lady, I need to grab my shit. I need to check some items. Give me this, this, and this. There we go. And I still don't know what to use this on, the foundation. I'll find out eventually. Eventually being the key term. Alright, let's rank up Ungaga real quick. Just because we have the new guy, we need to rank him up. Alright, let's give him one of these gourds to increase his max height, his max thirst, increases max health, and he's a melee fighter, so we should give him a little bit more than just 120. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we are. That's better. Ungaga, what a name. Yeah, I agree. Tis a name. Tis a name. I'm gonna sell the fishing bait, because I don't even bother with the fishing in this game. Alright, we have one... Okay, we have a total of 7 repair powder. We have a total of 11 cheese. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good on stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's also go ahead and go to weapon for Ungaga. 35 damage right out the gate. That's nothing to sneeze at. Customize, we're gonna give him a little more endurance. We're gonna give him a lot more endurance. It's only 2, but that's still more than what it could be, you know? You forgot how fishing works in the game, but also fish? Yeah. I tried doing the fishing, and I was thinking of, it is not for me in this game. I enjoy a good fishing minigame, but this one... Alright, back to the Sun Moon Temple insides. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea as well. That's some good stuff. Alright, level 9. Looks like it's gonna be a limited floor of some sort, unfortunately, but we gotta do it. Yeah, because I'm Mr. I've spoiled you in that regard. Yeah. Did you drop a silver golem or a golden golem? Gold, bro. Something's going on up there. Looks like some geek snuck in. Wanna go get him? Take it easy, brother. Let's just have a talk to settle this. The poor geek must have a good reason to have come all the way here. Oh, you're such a wuss, Goal. Hey, bro, do you speak that human's language? I have no choice. This is our destiny. Let's do it, brother. Yeah! I don't know why they're surfer bros all of a sudden, but Alright, let's test out our new dude. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy, that's some range. Thank goodness. Okay, that still hit. And I'm just playing Dynasty Warriors right here. Yep. This works. Scylla's down. And now for goal. Ow. Alright, let's repair a little bit. We did a fair chunk of damage to this. Scylla's really... Yeah. Yeah, it's nice having some range. I wonder what his charge attack is like. Oh. I see. Ow. I'm getting greedy. I need not get greedy. Give him some cheese. There we go. That still hit, apparently. Okay, that was easy. Well, black wind bars the way. Maybe a strong wind will blow it away. Oh! Gotcha. Okay, I'm picking up what's put down. Give the man the cheddar? Oh, we absolutely did. Okay. Let's go further in. Wallace and go up for the win, I guess? Yeah. So we're to the next floor. I wonder what we're gonna have to do here. Alright. Level 10. Not restricted, we're going back to tone. What do you have over here? Bomberhead. Alright, never mind, we're going back to Ruby. Pop. Pop. There we go. Ooh. And we got the key immediately. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Treasure? Treasure. Oh, good treasure. Holy moly, there's a lot of Georama on this floor. Okay, noted. Unlock, because I want to lock onto the flying insect. There we go. Let's do this. And goddamn, this place kind of... Yeah, this place do be kind of big. Agreed. Alright, let's get these Georama. Odds and ends, and... Toto. Oh, well, we're definitely not in Kansas anymore. Georama's this direction. We want to get the Georama first and foremost. That's our main goal here. What's here? Bomberhead. Alright, okay. Back to range. Bop. And... bop. There we go. Done and dusted. And... bop. Bowling for insects. Exactly, magic people gotcha. The magic people gotcha. We do enjoy our magic people gotcha, especially when it doesn't cost us any money. Treasure fish. Treasure? Water. Okay. You know what? We're slightly thirsty. I'll go ahead and use that regular water right now. There we go. And now we're running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on, because what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Golem. That's what was lying ahead. We found out. The hell is this thing? It's a dune. Seems fairly resistant to magic. I don't want to touch it. I have a feeling that thing would hurt pretty bad if I touched it. Alright. So let's not say we did. Maybe we didn't fuck around for it. Exactly, exactly. And Minty, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We can summon the rains down in Africa now? Exactly. We can bless the rains too. Ah. Man. You know, I understand why people think I'm older than I am. I know a lot of songs that are way before my time. Though, comes with the territory, my first stepdad was a radio DJ, as well as did DJ work for parties and weddings, so I learned a lot about older tunes. Oh, it's the clown. Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the happy clown. Choose whichever you like. I'll choose the small box. Endurance +3, hell yeah. That was a good choice. Hey, Lumen, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, who would have guessed I would have ran into your friend on their stream the other day? Man, I'm really glad I found out about Boot Chat. That's been just a fun time. Absolutely a fun time. And now we've cleared the path. We must move forward. It is the giant insect of death. And I don't think we have the weighted key yet, do we? Still need to find that. Or did we get it and I not notice? We did not. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back, Marty. We gotta go back. Biff has screwed the future. I hear sand. Oh, yep, there's the dune again. I need to repair my weapon. There's 2 dunes. Okay. I mean, I guess there were 2 movies, but I've never been much of a Dune fan. Too much sand. You know, it's rough, coarse, and it gets everywhere. Alright, you need to die. You want to play Awakening? A lot of people have been having a lot of fun with that. So yeah, it looks like it'd be fun for a lot of folks. Me, not so much, just because, you know, as I said, I don't like sand. I don't like sand. Having lived in a desert for a while, or, you know, or a valley next to a desert anyway, no. No, never again. Never again. And it's ironic because the valley next to the desert was also up in the Rocky Mountains, meaning that I got snow quite a bit as well. So it wasn't just desert, it was sand and snow, giving me a unique dislike for both. You know, I don't like going to the beach? Just everything bad? Yeah. Thin air. Because there's barely any humidity at all up there, and I don't know about y'all, but I like being able to tell that I'm breathing. Actually, it helps with the lungs too, honestly, having humidity in the air. Actually, what's it like to fight you in melee? Oh, not that great. Gotcha. Not that bad either. I do want that. Okay, we can upgrade our Samshir. Hell yeah. We've been waiting for this. Okay, we don't need alright, to build up, we don't need to mess with its attack anymore. Its attack is fine. Just need Wind and Holy. Wind and Holy, gotcha. We have a few wind here. We can use the wind right away. So let's go ahead and upgrade the wind. This puts the wind at 18. Hopefully that's actually. Let's use one wind, one holy, because I think 15 might be what we need, because the others are fine at 15. So let's do this. Upgrade. Shamshir +4 is now Shamshir +5. Build up, we need a little more wind. Okay, so Holy's maxed out, but we need a little more wind. I wonder. Okay, wind at 15 does not get, we're gonna need to level up at least one more time, I think. At least one more time. And then we can upgrade this and have no worries. I think we'll have one of the best weapons of the game. You love snow because one of the few things where when you stand out in snow coming down, your mind actually shuts up. Ah, fair. I liked snow at first. I eventually got to where I don't like snow because where I lived, there were 4 seasons. And you'd be going, oh, there's always 4 seasons. No. There were 4 seasons. First winter, second winter, construction, third winter. But yes, on that note, I do see the ads are about to hit whether I want them to or not. So, in order to keep it from interrupting the action, we're going to go ahead and take a small little break here. And during this ad break, folks, do be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you for your patience with the ads, everybody. Let's continue, shall we? Also, thank you again for the raid, Cassie. I appreciate it. You have yourself a good one, and good luck with the vet. Good luck with the vet. I'm glad you had a good stream. Oh, that's a lot of wasp. Okay, that's a lot of danger wasp. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing these enemies for some reason just make me want to pop on Night Rain. But today is Dark Cloud. But friendship? I mean, to some people maybe. To me, no. Because you see, you gotta know your bees. There's honeybees, there's bumblebees, and then there's wasps, aka assholes with wings. Alright, let's get to the exit of this floor, and do we need to stop and get more materials? I think we're still good to keep going, but I should check just in case. Let's see. What do we have in our inventory here? We are down to 5 repair powder. If it's a limited floor, we'll go back, but if it's not a limited floor, we'll keep on moving. How do I like the rain? I enjoy the rain, because I grew up in the South. Namely, I grew up in Oklahoma a long time ago. And we got rain all the time, rain and wind. And just, it's one of those things of, it wasn't so bad because floods weren't that common where I lived, but if floods were common where I lived, oh my God, I'd have a different thought on those. Japan has murder hornets? I know. I absolutely know. And Australia has hornets that can kill those giant spiders and carry them off, as well as giant crabs they can kill. Think of, I have one question to whatever deity might be out there. Why? That said, I'd still love to visit Australia one day. Meet some of my friends, you know, just have a good time. Just because I do think Australia is a really cool land, and I love most of the animals there. I won't fuck with them. I won't muck with it. I will listen to Steve Irwin's warnings. Don't muck with it. But I do love animals, and especially, I know they're considered a pest there, but I love kangaroo. I also really love crocodile. Give me a giant reptile, and you know it is my friend. Same with snakes, though I'm very careful around those. I grew up in a land where cottonmouths were way too common. Because guys a crow commit, hey wolf, welcome in, welcome in. And it goes well, it goes well. The cassowary? You know what's funny? I actually met a cassowary at a safari area out where I was at one point. And it was whenever I had to get out of the vehicle. I had to get out of the vehicle because it broke down. Had to go to walk to try to find, you know, someone who could help out. And I was the only one walking because I was with family at the time, so it was me, my mom, my younger brother. And I was the one who was seen as the most reliable. So I went out and I navigated my way back. And during this navigation, I found a cassowary. You know what's funny? It just stood there, walked alongside me, didn't attack me, didn't antagonize me either. We just kept walking side by side until eventually he decided to go off, and I finally kept on following the road. I don't think they're that bad. And welcome back, Ethereal. Welcome back. Then again, I'm also a little crazy because I've had pets that most people wouldn't consider pets. I've raised a fox. I've raised, you know, sugar gliders, which some people keep those as pets, but they're not too common because they're essentially just tiny possum flying squirrel creatures. Which they are possums. They are by definition possums. I've also had a pet alligator, some pet snakes that I've raised, not necessarily ones that were safe either. Though there were a couple of safe ones, like corn snakes. Corn snakes are always fun. Hognose snake, hell yeah. Some simple little grass snakes too from time to time. But one that I was surprised I raised and did really well with wasn't a snake, it was a giant iguana that someone had lost from their home. And I don't know if you know this about iguana, but they can be pretty vicious. They can be. And what I ended up doing was, when I saw it, instead of hesitating, I just went up near it, dropped some food in front of it, waited for it to come to me, picked it up after it realized I wasn't gonna hurt it, and yeah, just carried it all the way home. It did tail whip me, and oh my god, that hurts. But had that for a little while. It was a temporary pet because we did find its owner. And yeah, I've raised a lot of things. Alm as a Pokemon trainer confirmed. There's a reason I used to always play a ranger in D&D before they killed my favorite class and I just became a rogue through and through. I love animals. I love animals. Ow. Ow. You know what? We take those. It worked. Let's eat some cheese. There we go. All right. And over here we have a mimic. No, not a mimic. Okay, I thought it was going to be one. Holy water. Okay. I don't think I've seen any Giorama on this floor. Have you? Oh, we need a drink. We need a drink. There we go. Could have been a druid. True. I don't like. I know a lot of people like wild shape and transforming into animals in D&D, but that's just not me. That's just not me. If I was gonna transform into anything, dragon. Straight up. Just straight up dragon. Well, dragon or a phoenix. One of the two. And the reason why I say one of those two is, one, I love dragons, just in general. That's why dragon is my first choice. Phoenix, though, you know, they can resurrect, so if I was able to transform into a phoenix, one thing I could always do, if I was dying of starvation, I could lop off my legs, cook them as drumsticks, and then resurrect myself And then once I'm resurrected, just eat those drumsticks right on the spot. Endless food. Endless food. No rabbit? I mean, look, I already am. Okay, we need to go to that other room because we didn't check to see if it had any Georama. So let's head on back. Transform into a Super Saiyan? Now, which Super Saiyan? 1, 2, 3, God, or the better version, 4. Because I know a lot of people don't like GT. I wasn't a fan of GT either, but Super Saiyan 4 was a really well-designed form. It actually felt like a proper transformation. 2? There. And heals the cast for infinity. Yes, I am that type of player there, Blue. Absolutely. If it works. If it works. It's funny you mentioned that though, because my grandparents actually had both a dog kennel, which my grandma was in charge of. She was a dog breeder professional. And my grandpa had a cattle ranch, which I helped with. I helped both of them. So yeah, when I say I'm a jack of all trades, I have been trained as a jack of all trades. All right, let's get some more repair powder. Choose proper ascension for of the first rage field form. Like the Patara form? Literal adventure class. Yep. My uncles never taught me how to shoot a gun, but they did teach me how to use a whip. Now, when I was in the Scouts, that's when I learned how to use a gun. That's when I learned how to use a gun. I remember training with the M1 Garand, because that was the main thing they had. M1 Garands, just because they were handed down from the military and used for, you know, just letting kids shoot at the shooting range at the camp, you know? And man, as soon as I heard that ping, you know, I knew I was gonna love that gun. That ping alone is just perfect. Okay, let's see. I don't think we have this person's house. Interesting. Well, we'll put this here for now. And I guess we'll hold on to everything else while we just... Ooh, 3 treasures! Hold up! 3 treasures! 1 Sky Hunter, 1 repair powder, and a gourd. Perfect. Okay, we need that gourd. We need to use it on our new dude. There we go. Better. Did I end up getting Garanthum? I did not. I did not end up getting Garanthum, but it was a fun time. And thing is, the only other guns I've shot other than the M1 Garand was a 45 caliber Magnum. And let me tell you, at the shooting range, it was first time in years I'd used one of those because I was visiting it with my 3rd stepdad. I had to count for a moment. And he took me to the indoor shooting range where we were firing his gun. And let me tell you, I hadn't fired a gun in about 20 years at that point. And, well, went down there. I still had one of the best groupings I've had ever going shooting. So it's thinking of, I don't know what happened, but I think after I lost use of my right eye, it just made it to where my aim was that much better because I only got one eye to use. So I'm always aiming. Or if I'm using a cheat skill for a gun accuracy. I guess we can call it that. Oh. Okay, we only got 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much healing we got? We could use 2 more healing. And we can buy better water elsewhere, but for now we'll just hold on to those 4. There we are. That's better. Now, I will say this. Oh, sniper. Funnily enough, I actually do not use sniper scopes. Those hinder me more than anything. Just give me my iron sights. Those are better for me. Oh, let's go to the Sun Moon Temple. I need to save. I haven't saved in a hot second now that I think about it. Oh, you fell from the recoil? Fair. They do have a fair amount of kick to them. Absolutely. But yeah. My favorite thing, though, was whenever I was in fencing. Because I had practiced solo for a long time, and I even got some professional training in fencing. Both with saber and foil. Though, I'm going to be honest, people think way too... Okay, this is a nitpick I have with a lot of folks who think that a rapier is only a thrusting weapon. They are thinking of a fencing foil, which is drastically different from a rapier. A foil is only thrust. A rapier has bladed edges. You can slash with that son of a bitch. Because what people see used in fencing all the time is a foil. That little thin, narrow blade that they send out, yeah, it has no edge. It is just squared and you push forward with it. That is all it's for. Almost the next way to give me a rifle and I might be, you know. But yeah, all I need is iron sights, because it's not... we're gonna reduce ABS. God damn it. We're halfway up. Okay. Ruby, come here. Your weapon's maxed out already, right? Yeah. No. Almost. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Tone. We'll use you. I don't want to have to waste your ABS, but I may have to. Well, then again, golems, we may not be able to. Once we get the key here, we're just gonna try to leave. Because, frankly, we don't want to lose that much ABS. Yeet the mage? I mean, our mage is nice. We're gonna yeet them at the enemy. Absolutely. Alright. Key? No key. Damn. We got the map. Okay, smaller area, so it should be pretty quick to get through, luckily. There are Giorama here, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Noted. Oh! Alright, so let's get rid of this golem. Man, I can see our ABS melting away and that hurts. Eat holy damage. Oh, there's still another creature in here. It's a golem. Okay. 1, 2. Alright. But now we know there's also Giorama on this limited floor, which is unfortunate. But that means we just gotta explore every room. Ooh, epee are also good. I think, yeah, epee can also slash up, I believe. Though the S-Talk, on the other hand, that is purely a thrusting weapon. A long-ass thrusting weapon, but a thrusting weapon nonetheless. And to be fair, the rapier is best with thrusting attacks, but it does have the ability to slash. But because of movies, people don't realize that. You know? They think of it only as a thrusting weapon. Alright. Yep. Blow the wind away. There we go. Alright. There's definitely gonna be an enemy in here somewhere. I can feel it. Yep. Come on, Golem Man. Golem Man. Golem Man. Hey, Frog Sprite. Thanks so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in. Good to have you. We didn't even get the key yet, did we? Curse. You know, we're already cursed this war, so it don't matter. What we got? It is Big Hammer, Last Judgment. Okay, we actually got a better hammer for our hammer user. Hell yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't forget to change that. I don't know. Clearly, I would never forget to do that before hitting go live, right? Right? You know? What kind of streamer would I be if I forgot to change the title? Clearly. Exactly. Stop. Hammer time. Alright, let's get rid of Golem Man here. Bop. And the mummy. Okay. We still have yet to find the exit key. Now I think about it. Well, that just means we gotta kill more mooks. Alright. Or did I get the key? Maybe I did get the key. It's just the diorama I'm looking for right now. I don't recall. Got the stairway roof. Let's go ahead and grab this diorama real quick before the creature catches up to us. Alright, Mummy Man. You're about to be blasted. I couldn't think of a good pun, but which is a rarity for me. Oh, hi there. That's a big ass mimic. It's now a dead ass mimic. And it had the key. Okay, okay. One of your class pets was MC Hamster. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's great. Alright, let's get out of this floor. We got all the diorama. We got our key. Let's make like a tree and leaf. Also go back up to the surface to get rid of the curse. Okay, there's the key. Go further. Leave the dungeon temporarily. We should be fine. And while we're doing that, let's also take a sip of our drinks, everybody. Let's be sure to sip. You know, just hydrate, stretch, and all that good stuff. Ah, that's some good drink. That's some good drink. I called it tea earlier, but it's technically not tea. All right. And we have more than enough stuff still. You'll love to see it. Just gonna organize these real quick. There we go. Much better. And we'll save. Just because we're outside the thing now, we might as well save, you know? Dehydrate if you need to? Exactly, Kane, exactly. Alright, let's get back in there. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to being done with this dungeon. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Alright, Sun Moon Temple. We are on level 13, which has nothing on it. Okay. Oh, limited to this guy. Gotcha. Alright then. No other characters available here? Alright, we'll make it work. Nope, change to the other one. Bop, bop, bip. Bang, nope, bam. Okay. Let's repair his weapon. Because I just realized we didn't do much to his weapon, did we? We customized it a little bit, but we didn't give it much else. Last thing I have to do the MC doing the can't touch this dance. Yeah. There we go. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's see what we can do. No, open. There we go. Repair power. Okay, yeah, I think they know. I think they know. The game knows. Game? You're supposed to... There we go. Huh. You have to be lined up with the middle of it for it to work. Noted. Noted. Alright. Let's keep on moving. We can't go through that way yet. But we also know there's no Giorama here, so as soon as we find the key, we can get the hell out of Dodge. So there is that going for us. Are you kidding me? Just repair. Did that eat the... It ate the stuff I had it customized with. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. It ate the stuff I had it customized with, and I didn't even realize that he was blocking right then and there. Matter of fact, didn't seem like he had time to block, but he did apparently, and it just ate the durability on our weapon. Holy moly. So we have learned, hit once and then back off. Bop. Yeah, because he immediately blocks after now. Okay. Pop. Damn it, missed. I misjudged the range. You better have my key. We take those. Alright, he's dead. Ow. Ow. Okay. I don't trust that it's not gonna break my weapon again, so I'm just gonna repair now. How's our health? Our health is not doing too good. Okay, we'll eat a cheese. We'll eat a cheese. Give him some cheddar. Madre de Dios! Just attack already. Just... Okay, will you... Thank you for finally attacking. There we go. Oh, please say that's the key. I don't think it was the key. I can't see it. I don't think it was the key. Nope, it was just a random item. There we go. Key? No key. Damn. They're the most fragile weapon type? You know what? That checks out. That checks out. He's got good range and he hits pretty hard for being this early of a character, I guess. Or not early, for being this late of a character, he is pretty hard despite having this basic of a weapon. But, Ow. No. Bad wasp. No biscuit. That wasp has got to go. Well, one, heal up. Two, I'm gonna hand you this real quick, Ungaga. Don't worry about it. It's not dishonorable to your folks. In fact, they will enjoy what it does. Okay, the wasp is gone. We love to see that. Bop. And bop. Oh, come on. Wait for it. That count as him block. He's stuck in a block stand animation loop. Gotcha. I knew we were gonna get hit by it, but I had no choice, just in case he had the key. Oh, this floor sucks. Okay. Oh. You know what? Don't risk it. Repair. We'll repair his fighting stick. He's gotta be ready for Evo. There we go. Get that, get the money. There's the key. Okay, we can get the hell out of here. And we will. We will. We absolutely will. Because there's no need to stay on this floor. Ooh, halberds are really nice. That's very true. I do like a good halberd. All right, we're gonna switch off of you back to Tone. Oh, I see. Our feather ran out. We need to equip another feather. Another feather. All right, simple enough. We need a weighted key to get in there. Gotcha. So, and this guy body blocking. So, Shao, please be careful whenever crossing this. All right, Tone, get back in here. I need you to get your stuff upgraded. Okay, we're going to repair his weapon. Because once we get this thing upgraded again, we should be able to just turn it into the brand new weapon that we want. Which I've been told is one of his best weapons in the game. So, you know, sort of been why I've been beelining it towards this weapon. Ruby, if you would, smack the shit out of this golem. Thank you, Ruby. Honestly, I should repair her weapon too. It's getting low enough. Alright, we have King Mimic. Alright. Oh, he's trying to clap us. No, I do not agree. No, none of that. Shame on you. Alright, Tone, you're up. Beat down this crab. Alright, let's see. Treasure? Treasure. Stone key. Perfect. We did need that. And this gives us another secret path key. Okay, we can go in 2 secret paths now. Is that a Frost Wyvern? No, it's Frost Drake. Frost Drake. Yeah, blue dragon. One, two, three. 1, 2. All right, done. Blue dragon wasn't that tough. Wasn't that tough at all, honestly. I fought far more challenging dragons in my time. Ice acquired. Okay. And this requires hammer time. Since we're here, we're just gonna... There we go. Alright, Tone. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Giorama. So we did need to go this direction. Good. I was worried that we might have been going a wrong way, but turns out it was a perfect way to go. Alright. And... Inga's house. I want to say Egna, it's Inga's. Alright, let's get everyone else up on their hydration as well. Hydration and healing to be precise. Much better. We'll stick with Xiao because you have to jump over that one area again, so let's just get moving. Let's just get moving. So, folks, we've been playing this for a while now, just in general. What are your all's thoughts on the game? If you haven't played it before, you know, or if you've played it before. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, I'm down to 4 repair powder? Ooh, that's not a good sign. You want to play it yourself? Fair, fair. I mean, I think it's a good game. I do think it's a little long, though. I do think it's a little long. Some elements that you would be annoyed by? That's fair. That's very fair. Ow. Alright, item, we need cheese. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Time to bring Ruby out. Yeah, I think a lot of things that, you know, they are a bit nitpicky for me to do. Like, I enjoy the durability system, but at a certain point, it gets to where it's thinking of, okay, so, I have to return to town, buy more durability, and stuff like that, which, you know, that's fine. I just wish there was other ways to restore it rather than just repair powder. But at the same time, as I said, the game is a little too long. I think that's its main issue. Which I get, it's an action RPG. But I think the dungeons, not all of them need to be 18 or so floors deep. Not all of them. And I think if they shorten some of the dungeons, then it wouldn't, the little things that are nitpicky wouldn't be as big of an issue for a lot of people. Sequel improves just about everything? Yeah, I would imagine so. After all, this is first game syndrome. They learn here and they improve later. Nah, it's a mimic. Fucking mimic. Yeah, because one thing I have noticed is that blocking in this game, for us, pointless. The feature's there, but it causes more harm than good, if I'm being honest. It's better just to avoid altogether. Another endurance 1, okay, we take those. Zabo. It's going to repair, but I think I have enough that I can just smack a few more things. Ooh, I hope. Nope, 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 we're not letting this one break. 2 repair powder left. Okay. So close to getting this ranked up. I hear you, crabs. That's 1. That's 2. As well as a buckled shoe. And we got the key, hell yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We know that this weapon needs essentially just wind right now. Because the build-up says that we need wind element on it. That's all we need left to build up. So let's make sure that we have double wind. That's attack plus 3. No, let's get double wind. Okay. And let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Yes, confirm. Alright, and now we can build it up into the Dusak. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Look at those stats. Attack 50, endurance 70, speed 99, MP 39. Oh, you'll love to see it. Do I have Dark Cloud 2? I do not. I might get Dark Chronicle after this, but it'll be a while before we pick it up. Oh, and the sequel weapons don't disappear when they run out of durability. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. I appreciate that drastically. All right, well, folks, now you know what we need to do with this one. We're just gonna smack on the melee and the defense. That way, this becomes our unstoppable god weapon. Because if we can max out endurance, we be good. We be good. Yeah. Yep. Because we don't really need magic for it. Speed's already up there. We just need attack and endurance. The rest, we're golden on. We're already golden on. All right. New weapon get. Shao. Right. I used you to get over here, so. There we go. Any more things here that we want? You adore this game but hate repair powder? That's fair. That's very valid. Again, I do think repair powder is a good thing to have just for in the dungeons, but there should have been another way to repair, like maybe a thing where in between floors you could, let's say perhaps, you know, maybe spend some gold to repair your weapons, something like that, you know? That would have worked just as well. All right. Shao, jump this cat for me. Thank you. I'm also realizing a lot of party members I just switched to because they are a one-trick pony. I use them for one thing and then I'm done. So hopefully that changes with the next one as well. We need to buy more repair powder. We also need to put the town back together. What happened with Nexus mods this time? They're always at the middle of a controversy these days because they won't just shut up. They keep on causing problems for themselves. Config and assembly. We need Egna's house, Toto, Goron, Zabo. Prisoner of war. There we go. And we'll put the prisoner cabin right about here. You know, let's go ahead and visit it because I thought there was treasure right here for a moment. Nope. All right. Oh, there's one treasure right here though. Undead Buster. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. Hello? What do you want? Looking an airy fairy guy just like you just irritates me. Shoo, shoo. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? All right. What do you need for your home? What, are you blind? I am a prisoner, not an interior decorator. Are you stupid or what? Okay, then put a sign out front like the mighty Gron or Gronus Maximus. Yeah, that would be fine. I misread that as Groinus Maximus for a moment, and I was about to say, God damn, what an ego. They've been sold under new management? Ah, you know what? Probably for the best. They keep on causing problems for themselves. All right. So it's you, that hero guy restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. He's Gron, a scorpion warrior, one of us sand warriors' mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's a dangerous one. Don't get too close. Hey, that's you, huh, Ungaga? Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you're on the downside these days, you coward. Yeah, you can kick his ass. What? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get mad. You'll destroy the cell. Uh-huh. Any requests for building in Makalaga? Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Okay, so it needs to face east. Okay. There we go. Alright, config and assembly. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Toto's house. Do we have Toto? We do have Toto. Hell yeah. Do we have Zabo's place as well? I do. Hell yeah. Okay. Slowly but surely this place is coming together. Slowly but surely. Said not sure how I feel about it. But there were treasure here. I saw a treasure. Metal breaker. Antifreeze. Alright. And wind. Now let's see what's going on here with this place. Ooh, more treasure, mimic breaker, premium chicken, and power-up powder. Okay. Hey you, you're a newbie, huh? I don't recommend you become a warrior. Huh? You don't agree? Well anyways, I'm Zobo. Good to meet you. What do you need for your home? Have a shade made of hay on top of the entrance. It's the same hay used for the roof and of other houses. And I need a totem too. Yeah, it's because it's always up to us. Alright, well, I think we could probably put that together. I think we might have the stuff that he needs. Yep. 1 and 2. Alright, can we do that for anyone else's house right now? Just to get out of the way. 1, 2, we need stairs for this, but we can at least put this out here somewhere. We'll put it over here. Yeah, right there. I'm noticing this place doesn't seem to have a, it doesn't seem to have a, whatchamacallit, a shop. Another gourd, hell yeah. Mumble, mumble. Oh, it's you. Thanks to you, my house is back to how it was. Thanks, man. How about this village view? How about this view, huh? Man, I just love the view from here. Soothes your mind, and doesn't it? From the beginning, I was never really a warrior. I'm better at kicking back and relaxing than fighting. But the desert people are a warrior tribe. Born in the wrong place, I guess. Just over this desert lived the other tribe of the desert people, the Scorpion Warriors. They are a Sand Warriors' mortal enemy. We've been fighting each other for hundreds of years. Both our tribes have had the same origin, so I wonder why we keep fighting. People are weird like that. Oops, I got carried away. Sorry about that, man. Please, accept this for fixing my house. Ah, double impact. Nice. See you later, man. Okay. Well, that works out. That turned out nicely. Ooh, treasure! Treasure, 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 treasure. Damn it. Alright. Well, we have stuff that we know we can use, so let's go ahead and use the gourd on our new dude, catch him up. Is there anything else that we got that we could use? Oh wait, that was on our attachment one. Hold up. We don't need all these MP ups right now. I can get rid of one of them. Thunder acquired. Okay. Alright then. Treasure. More treasure. We do also need to buy more repair powder and such. I forgot about that. That's the main reason we left. Which parfait? The hell does that do again? Ruby's favorite increases Ruby's defense. Okay. Ruby now has 35. Oh, wow, that was a massive jump in defense. Okay. Yeah, I think these three, Tone, Ungaga, and Ruby, are going to be our mains. Just, I have a hunch. I have a hunch. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to where another shop is. You know exactly where we're going. We're going to Batataki Village. We're going to sell, buy, and yada yada yada. Why? Because we gotta. We just got to. We got to buy. We got to sell. You know? Get some stonks going. Alright, first things first. We need to sell a few things. Namely things that we're not going to use. Like this. This or this. And we will buy... We only have two. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves us 10. 6 of these, so we want 4 more. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I did also see that we have the ability to immediately level up a single weapon. And you know which one we're leveling up. Yep, we're just gonna upgrade. Wait, this can build up to another weapon? Oh. Well then. Needs more attack and endurance. This one just needs more attack. We may go for the second one here. Fire, thunder, holy, and attack. That's all we need. I'm good for that. Alright. Do sec +1. Let's equip it with a couple other things, such as, Yeah, we'll give it some more fire. We'll just attach 3 fire this time. Do you like Level 5 studio games? Yeah, Level 5 does great with their games. Still think Secret for this does this entire formula better? Probably. Again, this was their first attempt at this type of game, so. Oh, and you play the Fantasy Life game on 3DS? That's a good one. Very good one. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save real quick, because ads are about to hit here in a moment, whether I want them to or not. So what we're gonna do, folks, is we're gonna go for another hour, but first we're gonna let these ads run so that they don't interrupt any of the action. So folks, during this ad break, do be sure to stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you for your patience with the ads. Sorry the break went a little longer than normal. I had to make some more tea because I ran out of drink. So, here we are. We're back again, and well, I guess we're going back straight into the dungeon. So here we go. We're gonna go for about maybe 1 hour more, or maybe about 50 or so more minutes. But yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more in there. Yeah, I gotta keep hydrated. Absolutely. All right, level 15. Yeah, as I was saying earlier though, I do think this game, one of the main faults is that the dungeons go on for a little too long. I think the first 3 dungeons should have been maybe 10 floors each instead of each of them being 18 to 20 floors. It just feels like it should have been that way because, well, after a while you realize, okay, I get the gimmick of this dungeon. Can we move on to the next one? You know? That's sort of what happens. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but there's a reason that even Wizardry only had a total of 9 floors, I think it was? Was it 10? Either way. Yeah, just each dungeon has a few too many floors. Besides, longer break allows you to finally be able to capture the last 2 Pokemon you need. Ooh, to have a living dex? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, it's a Bomberhead. It's a Bomberhead. Bop. And now it's a Bomber dead. Mimic? No, not a Mimic. Okay. Okay, looks like we have a few Georama here, but not too many. There's only maybe a total of 1, 2, 5. There's 5 Georama. Okay. For some A. That, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to run. Whoops. Well, that bomb is gone. We don't have the weighted stone. Okay, we gotta get the weighted block to open that. So we're just gonna move this way. We're gonna keep on schmoving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. All right. Hammer time. Oh my god. Please. I don't need you to inspect it, just hit it. I heard the bomb. I heard the Sandman, but he wants to enter night, exit light. And we don't want that out of him. Oh boy. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, noted. Ow. Stay out of there. And you know what? That Bomberman keeps on getting a little too close. We're just gonna have to go ahead and murk him. Yeah, like that. Ads didn't play for you? Ah, gotcha. I mean, that happened to Drogzen for a while, too. Don't know why the ads didn't play, though. But hey, count your lucky stars on that. You didn't have to deal with ads. Map. Okay. Okay. So I will have to go back that way then. Gotcha. I'm just gonna keep doing this. There we go. Nice. And easy. Okay. Hey, waifu, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And yes, retro games. We love a good retro game here. But yeah, how are you doing today? Ooh, sorry I didn't see you immediately. I was focusing on not dying. But yeah. Mods, could we get a shout out for waifu there? I'd really appreciate it. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Oh, that was one hell of a bug zapper. You're good? Love to hear it. Love to hear you're doing good. Yeah, fun fact, I was actually going a little bit longer today because I'm gonna raid you. I'm gonna be honest, that was my plan. I'm gonna raid you when you start streaming later. Oh, hi, Ink. Yeah, would I recommend this game as someone who enjoys older stuff? Oh, absolutely. This game's a lot of fun. It does have some older elements that are a little clunky. It's the first entry in a series for a reason. But it is still a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh, and of course, waifu, of course. Oh, we've got sand people and a steel. Okay, steel. I think let's take care of the dune first. All right, come here. Come here. You know, we're gonna take our aggression out on sand, you know? It's rough, course gets everywhere. And now it's gone. Get our mage back for fighting the steel giant. And here we go. Perfect. I still think that this character right here, Ruby, is probably a reference to Urusei Yatsura. Just with how her entrance was and all that. That and her first magic attack, I believe, did lightning damage. I might be mistaken, it's been a bit. Actually, that's a question right here. Folks, for those in chat, how many of you have seen Urusei Yatsura, the original or the remake? Because that is honestly one of my favorite, my brain just blanked on me. That should tell you how late I stayed up. I was up until around 4:30 a.m. on my side. But yeah, it's one of my favorite Rumiko Takahashi series because it's just really fun. It's a goofy, silly time. Never heard of them, really? Yeah, it was made by the same person who created Inuyasha, or Ranma Half, if you know that instead. And just, it's a good time. It is a good time. I love the show. There were actually, correction, there was an original version, then there was a 90s remake, I believe. Or was it 80s? I'm not sure which. It was either 90s or 80s. And then there was the most recent remake. You know Inuyasha at least? Yep. Same person worked on it. Same person wrote it. In fact, I think Urusei Yatsura may have been her original work, if I'm remembering correctly. Followed shortly by Ranma Half and then Inuyasha. Because Inuyasha is what really let her works take off. I'm just gonna smack the steel giant a little bit like this. There we go. Get that money. Oh, right. Okay, this is what we were looking for, the stone key. That'll allow us to get the last diorama on this floor. And a curse amulet. Perfect. But yeah, Ruby here reminds me a lot of Lum from Urusei Yatsura. Ah, man. God, I'm a nerd, but you know what? I'm proud of it. All right, let's put the key in the key slot and get rid of Bomberhead here. There we go. Any more enemies? No? All right, just the Georama. Speaking of Inuyasha, I need to go back and finish Yashahime, the sequel to the series. Because I started, watched all the way through season 1, and then I didn't realize when season 2 started. So I need to go back and rewatch that. Or not rewatch, I need to finish watching that. There we go. Ah. All right, let's see. We're going to use our key right here. Let's check our inventory real quick. We have good amount of healing, good amount of repair powder still. Okay, yeah, we're good to keep going forward. Hell yeah. To the next floor. I didn't finish it? Yeah, I didn't know whenever season 2 was starting. I need to finish Yashahime. Because I really enjoyed what I saw of it. I need to finish Yashahime. Life's just been super hectic. That's why I haven't really finished it yet. But dude, the ending to season 1 was really cool. I loved, hi Mimic. I loved how it looked. Ooh, don't break my good sword. Don't break my good sword. Ow. There we go. Okay. But yeah, man. Just talking about anime, it makes me realize there's so many anime I need to catch up on. There's so many I need to catch up on, because... Oh, it was Explosion Trap. Ow. Okay, well now we know. I missed out on a lot because I had to keep my nose stuck in a book for a while once I hit college. Which was unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is, and, you know, I went through college at least 4 times, so... Granted, that was all within less than 10 years, but... That was still me keeping my nose in a book for a fairly long period of time. And then, in the end, I'm not even using those degrees. Because the fields were filled up, and I was thinking of, alright, what do I use these for? I don't know, helping yourself out? You know, fair enough, self. I'll go ahead and take care of all my own technical issues. And you know what? It just works. It just works. Hey, Jeppo, welcome in. And yeah, I had that too, Kenan. I had that too. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is sometimes, you know? Don't break our good weapon. There we go. Let's see... Another mimic. Meaning odds are our key is going to be in one of these mimics. And nope, just more money. I mean, I can't go wrong with more money, but we've already got a massive bankroll that we can use in our storage, so... Alright, there we go. I should heal a little bit. Our health's doing a little poor right now, so let's get some cheese in there. Trying to think of, you know, now to think about, I'm wondering what I should eat after stream. Because I forgot to eat before stream, but I had a decent breakfast. So I wasn't too hungry. But what should I eat after stream? I mean, I have some pasta that I haven't finished off yet that's still meal prep. Maybe I should go for that. Some good old macaroni. Because let me tell you, I love pasta. It's so nice. Oh, Mimic. I see the Mimic wants some of my pasta as well, but no, it is mine. I cooked it. I made the noodles myself. Do not come after me, Mimic. Those are my noodles. Lordy, so many mimics this floor. Oh, and there's our key. Perfect. Smidgen of minerals and vitamins? Do I have a ooh, yes, there is a Papa Murphy's nearby. I could also check that out. That would be really nice. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. I've done my splurging for the month. I need to be responsible and not splurge too much. Eat the food that I have already, you know? After all, I splurged on quite a few things this month. mostly, okay, exclusively for other people, you know, because I like taking care of folks and making them smile. But, you know what? That's still me splurging, so I need to go ahead and take a breather. All right, let's see. What we got here? Actual treasure? It's a map. I just realized our weapon is low on durability. We should repair that real quick. Okay. King Mimic. You know what? Let's magic this one down. You love this pops? You love this stuffed crust? Yeah. Pizza is always good. Always good in my opinion. Ooh, got 23 money out of that. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is just the Mimic floor. That's what this is. This is the Mimic floor. Another Mimic? Another Mimic. And it's Dungeon Rings. Okay. And this is the last diorama on this floor for us, which means we can now exit floor 16 and make our way to floor 17. Ooh, don't step on that. Those things have been bad luck for us this entire time. We do not want to step on that. Yeah, let's just head on out. Well, actually, is that the last diorama? Did we get the thing? Ooh, we might not have. Let's check this room just in case. All right, and a bunch of treasure chests, which I'm guessing 99.9% of them are going to be mimics. Case in point. All right. All right, let's take care of this. Ow. Okay. Nope. Bad mimic. Down. No biscuit. Actual treasure for once. Okay. Design durability? Yeah, very nice indeed. Hey, welcome in, Noir. Welcome in. You love old style games so much? Same here. I love older games. They're just so much fun. And the fact that they're fully complete upon release too, that makes it really nice, you know? But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, hello. Another mimic. All right, come here. No, come here, mimic. Mimic. Don't you close your eye at me. Bad mimic. No biscuit. Okay. He had to give up the ghost. You know, we just had to talk him down, you know, let him know who's boss. But we had to be firm but gentle about it, you know? Okay, and that's every creature in this dungeon dusted. So we got all the diorama, and we're good to leave this floor, thank God. Because I miss getting actual treasure. We had nothing but mimics that entire floor. Oh, you were talking about Jak and Daxter earlier? Hell yeah. I still need to play Jak and Daxter. I missed out on a lot of PS2 games. The only ones I got to play were Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Dot Hack. Oh, I love Dot Hack. As well as a couple others, but I didn't get to play too much because I had a GameCube growing up instead. Precursor Legacy is so good? Noted, noted. I'll remember that. I should probably play through this at some point. Yeah, I'm actually only recently going through the Devil May Cry series as well, because I never got a chance to play them before since I had a GameCube growing up. You know? I was that weird kid who had an NES from a pawn shop. It was really old at the time. Ow! Then my parents, you know, they traded that in and got a Sega Genesis, which was also fairly old at the time. Then they traded that in to get an N64. After that, I bought a GameCube. And then Let's make sure I don't break my weapon. And then after that, it was just me making sure to buy what I wanted. I got myself a Wii, then a 360. And after that, I went PS4, PS3, PS5, and PC. But man, I remember the Dark Ages though, whenever I wasn't able to buy my own stuff. I remember I wasn't able to buy my own stuff. It was pain, the Dark Ages, where I had to trade in my old games to get new ones. I still miss my copy of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I should have never have given those up when I had to trade in my Wii. But it is what it is. It is what it is. 1 to 3 player DMC4? Wait, it goes up to 3 player? Huh, I didn't know that. I thought I thought Devil May Cry was a solo player series. Huh. I have learned today. And it's as I always say, if you're not learning, you're dead. Always good to be learning. Oh, you meant played. Oh, watch playthroughs of 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, and you played DMC4 yourself. Okay, gotcha. My bad, I misunderstood. All right. Oh, we got a little blue dragon here. All right, no big deal. I've slain a lot of dragons in my time, and this one's a fairly simple-looking dragon to slay. We almost broke our Dussack. That would have been really bad. Maybe let's not fight dragons with this, because I don't want my weapon breaking. Build up. What were we building up again? Attack, fire, thunder. Okay, yeah, so we already have fire on this. Yep, all right, upgrade. All right, Dussack level 2. Now has 70 durability, which is nice. That's some good tea. All right. Let's see, what do we need to build it up now? Thunder and Holy, and then attack. Thunder, Holy, and attack. Okay. In that case, get some Holy on here. Or I could just do 3 Thunder. 3 Thunder might work better right now. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So whenever we rank up, that should do the thunder that we need right there, and then afterwards you just need to smack some Holy onto it. Good to go. Well, maybe more attack too, but autocorrect, you know, I don't think autocorrect likes anybody. I don't think autocorrect likes anybody, so I feel ya. I feel ya. Ooh, big treasure chest. King Mimic. Let's not stand right there next to it. Charge shot. There we go. Okay, so from here, let's go east. Let's go further east. I don't think there's much more to the east here. Just maybe another room. Yeah. Oh, no, there is more. Interesting. Oh, we got the stone key, though. We got that early. That's going to be nice. Suppose some holy water. Okay. Let me tell you, holy water, don't leave home without it. You never know when you're gonna need it. Demons, vampires, the undead, Uncle Larry. You know, you never know who you're gonna need to use it against. All right, so. There we go, got it, okay. The golems are dead. Golems are dead, and we can upgrade the crystal ring. Hell yeah. All right, what's it need to build up? We were working towards this one, right? Maybe not. Was it this one then? Yeah, because this one we're already working towards because we got a little bit of Mimic Breaker already. So it needs ice, fire, thunder, and wind. Okay. Well, we can definitely do ice right now. That'd be easy. We got a whole bunch of ice in our inventory. So let's go ahead and make sure to use that. Upgrade time. Crystal ring +3. All right. Okay. How much more do we need for that? Ice is maxed out. Okay, so now we just need fire, thunder, wind for this thing, as well as mimic breaker and dino breaker. Oh, the sand. Okay. Oh, almost. Ow. I don't know what hit me. I'm assuming it was the sand creature. But, you know, I may be mistaken. Ow. That time I know it was a sand creature. Oh, my lordy, my HP. Have some cheese. Have some cheese, Tone. It's okay. You're doing fine. You're doing great, kid. You're doing great. Oh. All right. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Luckily, we had the cheese to make up for it. More Dune. Okay. That turned out all right. That turned out all right. What we got here? The map! We're at a dead end. Okay, anything else in here for us, though? Death, okay. Well, let's make sure that we handle this carefully. And by that I mean with the force of an atomic blast, you know, magic. Just gonna use some explosion on these things. There we go. And you're done. Oh, not done yet. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so this direction was a complete waste of our time, but we did get the map, so now we know where we're going, you know? So at least we have a heading. At least we have a heading. Let's go and rest up Ruby and Tone real quick. There we go. And we'll go south. I hear golems on the other side of this. So we're gonna be switching out to Ruby again here real quick. Oh, no, it's a dragon. You know what? Still worth using magic against right now. There we go. Yeah, the magic's taking care of these dragons far faster than our sword was. There we go, and... oh, just one hit. Perfect. Okay. Nice and easy. 3 blue dragons here. Alrighty then. There we go. Attack +1. We could use that on Tone's weapon. And there's only one Giorama left in here, and it's in this room. Okay. We've pretty much cleared this floor out, which means... oh, next floor is floor 18, so that'll be the end of this dungeon. Supposedly. It'll lead to where the boss is. So yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of business here. Open the door, and... well, I guess then we have to go back to town so we can go ahead and get the stuff done. And, have the keys to open the boss fight. Let's go further in. Go next floor just to see. Is 18 the final floor of this one? Like the others? Yes. Okay, we don't have either of these seals here. Didn't something could fit in? Yep, we need both those seals. Okay. So we're gonna leave the dungeon. And I guess now we'll just rebuild the village. Ooh, sorry, I had to mute the mic there for a moment. Felt a cough come on. Been using my voice a lot the past few days, so... Probably need to take it a little bit easier on my throat here. Alright. Let's rebuild this town. First things first. This is Igna's house. Where's Igna? There's Igna. Toto's house.
Do you want to be stepped on?
Oh, hey, Leah. Welcome in, welcome in. You were sleepy? Fair, fair. How you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. We just got to floor 18 of the Sun and Moon Temple, so we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. All right, and where's the other person's house? There we are. Okay, the chief's house. One of these, another of these. I'm just gonna organize this, that makes it easier. Chief's house right about here. For now. And then, these people want stairs. We only got one stair, so... Guess now we just need to, you know, arrange the totem poles, as well as, get the people what they want. Just gonna pop that there for now. And then I'm gonna pop the other totem pole right here. You alright? Glad you're doing alright. Glad you're doing alright. Oh, boy. We've done a lot on this today. We've done a lot. We've essentially done the entire, Sun and Moon Temple. Let's see. Camera, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there's another treasure over here. Hold up. We want to grab that. Oh, let me in. There we go. Fruit of Eden. Perfect. Alright, so who on earth did I need to talk to in the town again? And did I put all the buildings down? Toto's house. So, the one that looks like a jar. Okay. And that is right here. Ooh, they got stuff in front of it, though. I want that treasure. I want that treasure! I will have that treasure. Grass cake. And stonebreaker. Wait, what's grass cake? That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. I do know that Fruit of Eden does, but let's see, who needs it right now? Honestly? Ungaga could use a little bit more HP, because, frankly, he is a melee fighter, so he needs it for when he gets smacked. Grass cake. Wait, it said I got a grass cake or something like that. Where? Ah, up here. Goro's favorite food increases Goro's defense. Gotcha. I don't like using Goro, but you know it will increase his defense. Okay. Well, so far so good. Organize this real quick. We are, in fact, though, running out of ideas as to what to do here, aside from just rearranging the village as they want it to be. You know, that's all we have left. Yeah, prep Goro for when you have to use them. Wow, who are you, bro? You just moved to this village, huh? Right on! I'm Toto. Nice to meet you. What do you need for your home? I just need to have the totem pole. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. Treasure, Fruit of Eden, and Stonebreaker. Ooh, and Mighty Healing acquired. Okay. Gourd. Okay. So... I swear, wasn't there two people in this house? suppose there's 2 things I need to have for it. The other person might be out here somewhere. You're an outsider, huh? My name's Inga. I'm just an old man, though. What do you need for your home? Don't forget the trendy hay roof. If you forget, my place will look like a piece of gourd. And of course, the totem. Treasure. Fish candy, and attachment bag is full. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and use that fish candy on Xiao. Perfect. We also got some other upgrade stuff that I should probably use, like Fruit of Eden. We use Xiao more often than not, so we'll upgrade her HP. And the gourd will go to our new dude, who doesn't have near as much hydration as the others. Perfect. Now he's caught up. But the attachment bag, huh? What can I... I've got so many of these. I can get rid of one undead breaker to grab whatever this is. Beast Buster. Okay. Gogdamit. Okay. What do I not need? I don't need enough. I don't need 3 frost right now. Undead Buster. So I threw out Undead Buster to get another Undead Buster. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we got house information from 2 of these people. I see treasure. Give. Fruit of Eden. Hell yeah. At least nothing was lost. Exactly. Exactly. Fruit of Eden right here. I'm gonna give this to... I'll give it to Goro. He's lagging behind. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I need to go to... not Jerome parts. I need to go to this. And then config and assembly. Yeah, there is one more person here. Where on earth were they? Well, either way... Oh, wait. Is that him in front of his house? No, it's not him in front of his house. Where is the dude? Right here, maybe? There. Oh! Oh. Hi! Gosuke see you for the first time. But I think I saw you before. What do you need for your home? Gosuke needs a knob. Needs it for Toto's house. Alright, we'll get you a knob. We'll get you a knob. I thought that was just a figure out in front of his house before. Hey, it's you, young one. Thank you for what you did for us. This is for you, son. I hope you'll take good care of it. Ooh, Buster Sword. I'm full of inventory on swords, though. This is my old sword, but it still works just fine. Back in my day, I was a darn good with that thing. My days as chief, I was amazing, you know. Ah! Ow! Years are catching up with me, though. Oh, sorry, I lied a bit. I was never really strong, even when I was young. Just when I thought I would become chief, Bonka snapped up the position. I wasn't meant to be chief. But Bonka, she really was something. She defeated every warrior in the village. She was only in her teens when she defeated me and became chief. And she was such a beautiful girl, like a fighting goddess. Oops, what am I saying? Forget what I just said, eh? Excuse me, son, but I have to end it here today. I have a backache, something fierce, so long, son. Oops, I almost forgot. You fixed my house, so why don't you use this house for storing your things? Oh, thank you. My house will be more than happy to be able to help you. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know this bone rapier? I think we're just gonna get rid of the bone rapier so that we can keep the Buster Sword. Double-edged powerful sword? Yeah, we'll get rid of the bone rapier. There we go. What's this? Gourd and Wind gym. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's talk to this guy. We need to store some stuff. Absolutely need to store some stuff, and we don't have much space for it in here either, but it's better than nothing. Let's store away some of the things that we have 3 of. We don't need 3 of everything. Well, I do need 1 more holy for whenever we're upgrading the sword, so we'll take 1 holy. 1 of these away. I'll use this with 3 slots there, but could be better, could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. I probably might as well put the dagger away at this point. I'm not really using it. We have our Dusak +2, so much as I like the dagger, I don't think we need it anymore. So we're gonna store that away for... Oh, never mind then. We got it on us for all time. Let's see. We just need to organize, and we have 8 healing. Let's store the gourd. That'll be for our next character that we get. We have only 6 repair powder. We need more. We'll store these, though, because we're not using them just now. Okay, let's go get some repair powders. Pat yourself on the back. I mean, he did. He most certainly did pat himself on the back. Ooh, treasure. Mage Slayer. I was hoping for a repair powder. I was hoping for a freebie there. Didn't happen, but, you know, one can hope. Now config, and it was... Chief's House. Wait, it says there's another event? Oh, no, Chief's House is up here. Open sesame. That's a lot of treasure. You seem to be sneaking around everywhere lately. Who are you, anyway? What? You want to take out the moon ship from the temple? Whose permission do you have to do such a thing? Well, it's a long story. That temple is a sacred place that we, desert people and moon people, have maintained together. Together? Aren't you sure it's just you guys? A very noble king named Bamilumba Hamalumba rests there. Bamilumba Hamalumba. That is... I'm gonna mess up that name many a times. I can't give a signet to just anybody. You'd best come back some other time. Chief! Oh, is that you, Umgaga? Chief, Tone is someone we can trust. He saved Mikara and others. Tone can defeat the Dark Genie. Oh, is that so? Well, since it's coming from Umgaga, I have no doubt. Well, where shall I start? First, how to conquer the Sun and Moon Temple. Listen carefully. To reach the last room where the moon ship is stored, you must enter through the King's Room. To enter the King's Room, you need 2 signets. One is the Sun Signet, handed down by the chiefs of Muskalaka. The other is the Moon Signet. The moon people who maintain the shrine are supposed to have it. But that's not the case anymore. The lazy moon people entrusted us with the Moon Signet so they can relax in the woods. Yeah, meaning that the 2 signets are both here in Muskalaka. Unfortunately, they aren't here. Zabo and Inga each have one. I'll tell them about you so you can get the signets from them. Anyway, good luck to you. But treasure... Oh, wait a minute. A boy in a green hat. Say, those eyes of yours. You have beautiful eyes. I knew another man with those same sparkling eyes. When I was young, he was the only man who could beat me. He was handsome, but that was more than 20 years ago. Ah, but here I am going on. Ah, so the old chief. Okay. Young man, be strong like he was. I see. I see. Pocket acquired. Pocket? I got a pocket? Okay. Yes, I will gladly take this. Now we can carry 80 items. That's a name. Mm-hmm. I'm bad with names already, so I have no doubt I'm gonna mess up that name time and time again. Medium chicken and Dino Slayer. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. What do you want for your house? Careful, I can't be responsible for what happens to you out there. I'll ask later. Let's go ahead and head on out here because we need to finish up the houses. We need to finish up the houses. That's the main thing in our way right now. All right. So, we already got the thing at Inga's house, right? So, yeah, let's go in here. Oh, or do we not have the event for this yet? I don't think we have the event for this yet. But maybe we do? I can't remember. We've done a couple events in a row. We do not. All right. Okay. So, config and assembly. Zosbo's house. Booker's house. Ah, here we
Meow
go.
meow,
Those
motherfucker.
And hey, Nixo, thanks so much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I see you were playing, Rogue Trader. How was it? I hope the game treated you well today. And for those who joined in that might not know me, I am Alm, I'm your local adventurer, and today we are playing some Dark Cloud. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I think after this we have one more dungeon, maybe two. But we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the end. Welcome in, and thank you again for the raid. It's fun. Love you some Rogue Trader. Hell yeah. Glad to hear you having fun with it. You're about to see me go from event to event to event on this because we gotta get the stuff. We gotta get the stuff taken care of. It's cutscene time. Hi. Something's wrong with Gosuke. Gosuke doesn't move that much anymore. Toto. Oh, Gosuke, you scared me. Come on, get up. Toto. It's time to say goodbye. Gosuke's mission shall now begin. What you saying? What do you mean goodbye? We've always told each other we'd be together forever. Friends forever, right? Friend. Gosuke is Toto's friend. Well, yeah, we're friends forever. Gosuke is Toto's friend. But Gosuke is not human. Inside Gosuke is a magical treasure. It's the power that keeps me moving. Gosuke's task is protect the treasure. Last task is to pass on the treasure. What? We're each other's only friend. Oh, poor kid. I can't let you go. No, I won't let you. Gosuke had a friend. Long ago. Another friend. He created Gosuke. Gosuke promised him. Promised to protect this treasure until the time when a special person arrives to get it. Gosuke keeps his promises. No, don't do that. You're all I have, Gosuke. You're the only friend I have. This poor little kid. No, don't leave. Gosuke, Toto's friend. Gosuke, in the next life, I will become human. Then I will stay as Toto's friend forever. Gosuke promise. Gosuke keeps promises. Toto, friend. Always Gosuke's friend. Gosuke keeps promises. Toto, always friend. Hey, that treasure must be yours. Hurry up, take it. It was Gosuke's last act. Yeah. The Sun Sword has been acquired. Okay. Something tells me that's gonna be useful down here. I need to discard another sword, because I have too many. Gosuke. Hey, you're gonna beat this thing with Gosuke's treasure, right? You have to beat it. You have to beat it. Yeah, I'll beat it. Guaranteed. Alright, oh, we have so many. I guess... Goodbye Gladius +2? Okay. Well... Ah, that poor kid, though. Yeah, emotional damage on that kid. I wish they gave us more chance to get to know the other characters in here, though, because... I know nothing about those characters, except for that, you know, one existed, and so the other. I wish I knew more about them. We don't get to meet the characters that much in this, unfortunately. If we did, there'd be a lot more emotional attachment to scenes like that. How is that weapon, anyway? Jesus! Well, okay. Can only build up. Needs fire and thunder. And everything else under the sun. Noted. Lordy. That's a dang good sword. That's a dang good sword. It does need dino... It needs undead. I can put the undead slayer stuff on it. That'll help out right now. That'll clear out the inventory a little bit, too. Okay, there's that. It also needs Steel Slayer and Stone Slayer and Mage Slayer. Gotcha. We'll put Steel Slayer on here. There we go. That'll help out a bit. That'll help out a bit. Alright. Well. Scorpion jerky. That's new. I'm going straight, increases his defense. Ungaga. Oh my god, he has 44 defense. He is now our tank. Okay. I wish his weapon was stronger, but he is now our tank. Okay, so where else do we need to go? Alright, Zombo's house. Ah, there you are. I heard it all from the chief. This is the moon signet. Don't lose it. Alright. Sun Moon Temple is dangerous. Lately. Be careful. Alright. Well. Got one. There's one more villager that we need to talk to them. Finish up their house. Brookie's house. Okay. So it looks like a hut. Noted. Oh, and we got a Gwen with us now. Brooke's house. Is Brooke inside or outside her home, though? Or their home? Looks like they might be inside. Let's see. Ooh, treasure. Beastbuster. Premium chicken. Attack +3. Fruit of Eden. Okay. Well then. We're actually going to use that Fruit of Eden immediately. I think we're going to use it on... Ruby. There we go. Let's see then. Who was it that they said had the other signet? And also, where is the owner of this house? So I want to at least finish up getting the houses completely filled today. Oh, it's Brooke. There we go. I'm Brooke. Nice to meet you. You're from Norun Village, right? I can tell easily. What do you need for your home? Could you ask a storage cabin? I have many things that I have to stash there. Done. Alright. Wrong button. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna hit snooze on the ads real quick because we're pretty much at the point to where we're gonna be having purely cutscenes for a moment. Aha! There you are! Today, I have something I want to tell you. Come over here. When I first saw you, I knew right away who you were. You are the son of the warrior Aga. Aga once came to Muskalaka. When I first saw him, I sensed something special in him. Aga was an amazing man. Something about him drew everyone to his side, just like you now. He fought well, especially with swords. He told me he was making a journey to find an amazing treasure. I don't know if he found it or not, but when he visited here again, he left the golem, Gosuke, here. You said you were on a quest to defeat the Dark Genie. Your father left you a tip for defeating him. I think Aga knew this day would come. The entire purpose of this journey could have been for exactly that. I really believe that's true. I have faith in you. You can do it. Yes, I really do believe you can defeat the Dark Genie. Here, take this. An attack +3. Nice. And I do have stock of some items here. Not much though. Take them on your adventure. Oh, but I have to charge you for them. I have to earn a living, you know. Take care. So long. We finally got the shop. Oh, thank God. You. Talk. I need to sell. I need to sell some things. We don't need this basic water. We don't need all this holy water. I don't need this much soap. Soap lasts a good while. Don't use this. Don't use this. Don't need 2 of these. Don't need 3 of these. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. I don't need all these MP ups. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright, chat. I think we're gonna be alright. We do need 2 more healing, though. And, we wanted to buy some better water. So we're gonna buy 2 of that. And then repair powder, we have only 6. I want 10. Okay. That'll work, that'll work. And what is this? Fish bait. Okay. Alright. Okay. Lordy. So that sun sword that we found, that's going to be useful against the Dark Genie. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, who else has an event? Inga's house. Okay. Inga, what's cracking, buddy? Whoa. That was fast. I heard from Bonka. Here. The Sun Signet has been acquired. But really, Bonka trusting an outsider like you. I wonder what she's up to. What? Ah, now I know. You look exactly the same as... Yep, I'm sure you'll be able to stand up to even that genie. Good luck to you. Alright. We have everything we need now. We have everything we need. So we could go fight. We could go fight. We'd have to beat the fallen guy, the person in the boss room. But, folks, as you may know, we're essentially over time. We're over time right now, so we're going to save that for the next time we stream this. Because I think the next time we stream this, maybe we'll beat the game. I don't know. So, I'm going to wrap this up right here by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps quite a bit. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. Do stick around for the raid if you're here on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. But above all else, have a great day, folks. Okay, and you all know where we're heading off to today because, well, frankly, I said it earlier. So let's get this show on the road here. But first, let me start closing down some programs so I don't have to worry about, you know, this whole thing being a little wonky here. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. All right, so we're just gonna... Boom. Okay. We'll just close down some programs so I can actually see and make sure that they're live at the moment. Alrighty then. Righty then. Okay. Alright. Are they live? Are they live? I think they're live. Because they... I think... Yep, they are. Okay. We're going to raid someone who I recently became pals with, so we're going to raid over to your Italian waifu. I met them on Boop Chat. They have a good sense of humor. I think we'll get quite a few good laughs. Looks like apparently today they are streaming... Oh, apparently doing ASMR, so it's a big change of pace, but you know what? It's always good to raid a new friend, so let's head on over there. Now, remember, you can use a raid message if you want, but with what they're doing, I think maybe a raid message might not be the best idea. But, yeah, again, I want to say, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate every last one of you. And I will catch you next time. Peace, everybody.